everyone, and welcome into soccer. It's playoff soccer here tonight. MASL2 playoffs quarterfinal action here from Mercy Health Arena. I'm Cal Van Singel here tonight. My broadcast partner tonight, Dylan Darga. Take a look here at the Risers here. The general manager for the Risers, Matt Schmidt. Their head coach, Ben Ritzma. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann and Jesse King and Matt Arquette, all from CatchMark Sports. Our sponsors tonight, once again, Van Dyke Mortgage, CatchMark Sports, Durga Insurance, and PCN Network. And Dylan, we've worked this game before, but it was about a month ago, and it wasn't playoff action. So now it is playoff action. You are a soccer varsity boys, girls head coach. What's the atmosphere going to be like now that it's playoff time?
You would hope that it would be a little bit different from the last time that these teams meet in downtown Muskegon. It was a blowout, but with a traveling team, you never know who you're going to bring. But I can imagine today, Muskegon better know that they're bringing the A game today.
Yes, absolutely. And if you're wondering where John Russell is, well, he's been at Graceland down in, I believe, Memphis, isn't that? Yeah. And I heard he's seen Elvis, so I don't know if we're ever going to get John Russell back or not. I know we wouldn't get his wife back if there's a Elvis sighting down there, but hopefully John Russell will be back here next week.
Good for him.
To call some semifinal and final action here. Once again, here the Muskegon Risers, they're the hosts here tonight, going to take on the Chicago Mustangs here. And Lee Andrews is on the PA. He's got the player introductions, so we're going to go down to Lee Andrews.
And Risers! We want to hear that enthusiasm all night. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. The Muskegon Risers promote good sportsmanship by our athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial ethnic comments, throwing objects, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, athletes, coaches, or other patrons will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from Mercy Health Arena. The Risers and management of Mercy Health Arena thank you for your sportsmanship and cooperation. Fans, this is a friendly reminder that Mercy Health Arena is a non-smoking facility. Smoking and vaping is strictly prohibited throughout the entire arena. We thank you for your cooperation. Fans, did you know a group of crocodiles is called a basque and a group of eagles a convocation? Whatever you call your group, if you bring a group of 20 or more to a Risers game, your ticket is $10 and includes your ticket, hot dog, chips, and a pop. You can order tickets online at MuskegonRisers.com or by calling the Risers office at 231-299-0006. Get your group together and enjoy some exciting Risers indoor soccer. Hey Risers fans, the team store has brand new exclusive Risers gear. We have replica jerseys, hats, shirts, and more. So before the game begins, stop by the Risers team store located behind section 102. Show your Risers team spirit and get your Risers gear before it is gone. Promotional Communications Network is your full-service video production company. Our specialists are the official video crew for Mercy Health Arena. Whether your live event is in an arena for thousands of excited fans or in a smaller venue for a private gathering, Promotional Communications Network can help you communicate your ideas. And fans, on Sunday, April 24th, from 8 a.m. to noon, the Muskegon Lake watershed will be cleaned up by volunteers at 12 different locations from the lower Muskegon River to Lake Michigan. Volunteers, just show up. Bring your family, friends, and co-workers. Meet new people, make new friends. A great way to do good for our community. Between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m., meet at the CIO Hall, 490 Western Avenue, downtown Muskegon, near the tool trailer. Pre-cleaning refreshments will be available. Thank you for your support in helping keep our Lakeshore community beautiful. Hey fans, if you're hungry, grab something to eat or drink at our concession stand located directly behind section 116 and the Bud Light stage. Don't forget to try Teddy Spaghetti's world famous toasted ravioli and wings, so fill your hunger before the game begins. And Risers fans, we've gone digital. Be sure to check the QR code area located near the east and south entrances of Mercy Health Arena, or check out our website at www.muskegonrisers.com for our player roster and follow along with the players on the field. And here's some great news, Risers fan. The Muskegon Risers and the city of Muskegon were selected to host the MASL2 semifinals and championship games. The semifinals will be held on Friday, April 8th. Games will be at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. The championship game will be on Sunday, April 10th at 3 p.m. All games will be held right here at Mercy Health Arena. Fans can purchase a ticket good for all three games for $25 for adults and $20 for kids. Individual tickets for both April 8th games are $14 for adults and $12 for kids. Tickets for the championship game on Sunday, April 10th are $14 for adults and $12 for kids. We hope to see you right back here at Mercy Health Arena for championship weekend, April 8th and 10th. And a special deal, the first 20 people to get MASL2 championship weekend passes will receive a free ticket to the West Michigan Ironmen game on April the 9th.
Well, we've got one person that's not on the show. But all the players, the fans, the parents, they'll all watch starting. Yeah. And hopefully for the championship we can get a lot of sales.
How's that work? So I know that the one game is going to be...
Good evening, Risers fans, and welcome to Mercy Health Arena for tonight's MASL2 playoff matchup between the visiting Chicago Mustangs and your Muskegon Risers. Yeah, it's playoff time. We got to hear you tonight. What do you say? Tonight, the first quarter, we have the Family Financial Credit Union dance cam. We have the Mackenzie Price trivia question. At halftime, we have a special guest. We've got the Strikers soccer team to entertain us at halftime. We have the third quarter quarterly shuffle, and we have the 3 stars of the game. So Risers fans, we want you to be loud. We want you to have fun. We want to win tonight. Let's hear you, Risers fans. Yeah. Player introductions are coming up next. Stay tuned. Risers Soccer is coming up.
We got 2 minutes. I talk again.
What, 2 minutes?
Yeah, and then we can throw it to an ad.
All right. And we're back here live here in Mercy Health Arena, the MASL playoff quarterfinal hockey. And we're going to throw it back over to Billy. Do a quick ad here. Billy?
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just the monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hi, I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsuranceGroup.com, to find out more.
Ruben Ortiz. Number 14, Ronaldo Rojas. Number 8, Leo Acosta. Number 23, Martin Murillo. Number 17, Jimmy Matthew. Number 90, Sergey Wozniak. Number 24, Woganja Emana. And number 27, Ricardo Orizogo. The coach is Dino Deleski and Armando Gamboa. Thank you for getting that upstairs for me too. I appreciate it. Yep, there we go. Risers fans, it's a beautiful night for playoff indoor soccer in Muskegon. We want it to be loud in Mercy Health Arena for the entire game. So Risers fans, are you ready? Then it's time to get on your feet, put your hands together and welcome your Muskegon Risers. From Johannesburg, South Africa, goalkeeper, number 1, Akani Mayombu. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, number 4, Brandon Dinsmore. All the way from Muskegon, number 6, Brandon Edwards. From Guatemala City, Guatemala, number 7, Aldony Mendez. From Kalamazoo, Michigan, number 11, Jacob Potts. From Kentwood, Michigan, number 12, Franco Calabrese. From Cleveland, Ohio, number 13, Steve Merker. From Hiroshima, Japan, number 14, Tachi Yamada. From Grand Rapids, number 16, Patrick Beal. From Grand Haven, goalkeeper, number 17, Michael Vollmer. From Buffalo, New York, number 23, Colin O'Keefe. From Brighton, Michigan, number 27, James Dutcher. All the way from Muskegon, number 68, Michael Schmidt. From Guatemala City, Guatemala, number 77, Alexis Mendez. From Grand Rapids, number 94, Moses Crawford. And from Lagos, Nigeria, number 99, T.J. Ifaturati. Our athletic trainer is Olivia Kay, and your Risers head coach is Ben Ritzma. Let's hear it for your Muskegon Risers.
And we're back here in Muskegon for the MASL2 playoffs quarterfinal action here tonight at Mercy Health Arena. Once again,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lee
at this
Andrews
time,
doing a
we
great
ask
job
that you
here.
rise
The
and
introductions,
remove your
and now we
hats as
have
honor
the
our
national
country
anthem.
and the brave men and women serving
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Charlie.
And we're back. Billy, hear us good? Everything good? All right, it's a go. Welcome in once again, Dylan. Great
Hey.
to have you here.
Thank
Just
you.
a
Thanks
couple.
for having me back.
You bet. Thanks for coming out and helping out here tonight. Just a couple minutes now from kickoff, I believe they call. Is that what they call it in
Kickoff,
soccer?
yep,
Kickoff,
let's do
okay.
it. Yep.
So if we're a little bit behind maybe on some of the soccer guys here tonight, we can tell you from Chicago. We can tell you about 20 minutes ago we were given up basically a whole new lineup with names and numbers. We have 7 roster changes. And I am not John Russell. I cannot keep track of these guys. They don't have that photographic memory. So, Dylan, I'm really going to need you here for Chicago here tonight.
We'll be a well-oiled machine by the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, hopefully we are. So, yeah, once again, MASL2 playoffs quarterfinal action here at Mercy Health Arena. Our sponsors tonight, Van Dyke Mortgage, CatchMark Sports, Durga Insurance, and PCN Network. I'm Cal Van Single, Dylan Darga here beside me, Lee Andrews on the public address here. General manager here is Matt Schmidt, head coach Ben Ritzma for the Risers, and the engineers Billy Mann, Jesse King, and Matt Tarquette here tonight. And Dylan, their head coach, Ben Ritzma, has that team on a quick huddle. What's he telling his team right now, you think?
They've had a little bit of time off since the last time they played, and they were playing very good soccer towards the end of their season. Both these teams, they played 4 times this year. They split 2-2. 2 of those games were 1-goal differentials, so I think the advantage really comes from being here, being downtown Muskegon. It is nasty outside, but it's nice and warm inside. I think that Coach Ritzma's just got to keep on building on what he's brought to the table today, and really hope that this home crowd's going to help, and this marvelous stadium that we're playing in tonight.
Yeah, I tell you what, they've really done a great job here fixing this place up.
Yes, they have.
Yep. Well, Akani Mayumbo will be in goal here tonight for the Muskegon Risers. Gets a quick little hug here from Brandon Edwards.
Yeah, Muskegon without their 2 leading scorers.
Yes, good point.
Tonight, but you do see Mendez in there, Aldone, and he's been playing some fantastic ball lately, so you can imagine he'll carry the load tonight for Muskegon.
So Chicago's going to be they're going to have the kickoff, and we are underway. The long kick deep down into that left corner here. Chicago trying to control over here on that left side, back up here to midfield. Back down inside and kind of in the middle. They're trying to get something set up, stolen away maybe, but no. So maybe the ball is going to go out of bounds, and it does. Will be Muskegon ball here. Dylan?
Cal, remember last time we played, or when we did this game, we had number 10 for Chicago that caused so many fits for Muskegon up top, and it looks like they're doing the same thing for him.
Oh, that's right. He was very quick, wasn't he?
Yes.
Used a lot of great athleticism here.
I think we used the term posting up a lot.
Yes. Muskegon having a hard time here trying to get the ball advanced into the front court is what I guess I would call it. What would you call it? What do you call it this end?
This is your attacking third. So if you just middle third, attacking third, defensive third.
All right, so down to their attacking third. Ball turned over and still goes right back here to Muskegon. Akani here trying to find somebody open, long pass into the attacking third here. Gets here down here, and then it also goes right back over to Chicago. Back over to Muskegon. That's Potts over there on that side. Potts tied up, and we have a whistle.
Got him on the back of the legs there, I think.
Okay. So Chicago's going to control, I believe.
Looks like a little line switch already there from Chicago, too.
We got Yamada out there, also Merker for Muskegon. Chicago on the move, get it in the center. They're
Great
attacking
step.
third. And they kick it, and then it goes back out of bounds. Yeah, a little bit, maybe a little sloppy here early in this one.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to take some time to everyone to kind of get a flow here. And you can definitely tell there's some nerves here as it's the first playoff game for the Muskegon Risers.
Yeah, long kick down into the offensive end here for Muskegon. And the ball, I thought it was going to go out of bounds, stays in bounds. We got a little tie-up over on that right side. Over there with that 27. Nope, that was 12, I think, for Cano. Muskegon trying to advance the ball. It's O'Keefe. O'Keefe loses it back out front here. Can O'Keefe shoots? No, he does not score. He had a good look at it here, but didn't get it. Ball goes all the way back down into the offensive end here for Chicago. And Akani kicks it back out of there. Over here to number 7, Aldoni Mendez. Mendez is going to leave it out front here, over here now on that right side to Franco. Franco down into Aldani. And that's that is Moses with a shot that went high. Got to get my soccer bearings again here. I haven't been here for about probably 6 weeks, so we'll get it figured out here in a minute. Crawford over there on that right side, he comes away with the steal. Leaves it up here in the middle, and that's Aldani Mendez. Mendez leaves it over here to that left side. We got somebody driving and score! Dylan, you got a I can see him. I can't get a number.
14, the new guy from Japan.
Tachachi Yamada. I'll tell you what a great shot there by Tachachi.
He had some options too. That was the nice thing about that is he could take it. There was somebody crashing far side. What a great ball there by Mendez.
Yeah, I tell you what, Yamada doing a nice job getting that in there. He had a little defensive pressure coming down on him and just shot a bullet in there to put it up 1-0. So the Risers now 1-0 over top of, and we get a block here, just like that. Chicago's on the attack on the offensive end. And nice job there by Adani with the block.
Yeah, they got away with a handball there too.
Yeah. Connie with a long pass right out here to midfield. And we had a Riser go down, but Risers now with the ball 3-on-4 as they try to attack from that left side. That's Dutcher, who's then they're going to leave it over to Potts. Potts controls, sends it back though across the midfield stripe. Now attacking once again, Muskegon is, and that's 16. That's Beal, who just was a late, not a scratch, but came to us late here.
Late ad.
Yeah, late ad. Thank you. And we have the Chicago guy went down awkwardly. I think he's going to be okay. And that was that number 8 for them, Costa. He's back up, though.
He's applying big-time pressure up top there.
Yep.
Great ball here.
A long kick here, but it's going to go down here to the keeper for Chicago. Basically went from one keeper to the next. Adding a little pressure out. Here's Merker. Chicago still in control. That sends it over here to number 24. That is Emina. Emina leaves it back over on that right side. Over there, number 12 for them. And our numbers, that's Ortiz, our numbers are all mixed up.
Yes,
so
they are.
we apologize for that, trying to keep track of everybody. Brandon Dinsmore in there just battling, trying to come away with it. Chicago still controls. Dylan?
Gosh, it's nice to get that first goal. That settles nerves. It really does. You can play a little bit more free-flowing if you're Muskegon once you get that first one.
Yeah, kind of that ice is broken, is it not?
Yep.
Long kick by the keeper here is going to go down onto the Chicago end. And it's going to come bouncing all the way back out here to midfield. Left over there, number 23. And that is Murillo. And the ball goes out of bounds. We get a line change here for Muskegon.
It's been a fast-paced game so far. Neither team is sitting back, which is great to see.
Mendez and over there, and O'Keefe down in deep here for the Risers. Keeper here for Chicago has it. He's going to roll it out here right side. Goes back to the keeper. Leaves it over here, number 23. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, that's Murillo. Murillo trying to control. Chicago trying to get something set up. Good defense here by the Risers.
Absolutely. They're playing very disciplined.
Oh, we got a push here. I tell you, that's not number 10. Man, that guy's all over the place, but he's going to get the...
Edwards had to look up to him to say something to him there.
Yeah, he's a big kid. The kid's athletic, but hey, how about Edwards showing a little moxie? I don't care if you're a foot taller than me. Yeah.
You got to do that. Absolutely.
Yep. Muskegon here with the ball, and we have a quick whistle.
Delayed there. Thought Mendez thought he was going to be in there for a second.
Is that what that was? Is it just because he delayed that little bit?
Sometimes the refs wait to see if there's any advantage, is what that's called. And,
okay.
It wasn't there. There was no advantage, so they took it away. So.
Gotcha. Long kick here down onto the Chicago offensive end here. Taken away here by Muskegon. Muskegon now on the inbounds, or on the advancing. That's TJ. TJ sets it up, and another shot there by Mendez, but that was blocked.
Beautiful
Crawford
save.
in there.
Beautiful save by the keeper at the end there.
Yep. Crawford in here now. But he's back playing a little defense. He's easy to spot. He's got that great hair, and I'm extremely jealous. Chicago with the ball at 27 out there, Ricardo. Sometimes you just go with the easy name. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, go with the easy one. Being single, don't go the hard one.
It's very tough. Oh, I do see that there are numbers on their shorts, on their left leg there.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good to know. Thank you.
It's a tough thing to see, though, still.
Yeah. Chicago still the ball. Goes across midfield. Tell you, that's number 4 out there. He's doing a great job of getting it up there and a run on that, but ball sailed wide. Yamada takes it away. We have over here Moses Crawford Jr. from the right. Tries to set up a nice centering pass there to Potts, but just missed. Keeper comes away with it here for Chicago. Enema for Chicago with control. Leaves it back to the keeper. Keeper with a long kick. A good job there by Muskegon to head that one right back up here to midfield.
Yeah, when you got your keeper that confident come out, it's just another field player, which is great.
Ball stolen away nicely by Dinsmore. Dinsmore's Dutcher's out there too. Dutcher has it, trying to get it back to Dinsmore. Dutcher still has it, does leave it over to Dinsmore. Schmidt in there also now. And that's Merker has it. Merker has it, he has it taken away there by number 2, Lopez. Lopez in control, leaves it over here to number 8, and I can't even find him on my program right now. Oh, nice fake by him. Chicago trying to advance the ball. Nice block out there, I think by Dinsmore. Chicago still with the ball, and they're going to knock it off. And we're going to have a penalty out there. Not a penalty by Dutcher, but Dutcher kind of ran over a guy here.
A little bit late there on Dutcher,
yeah.
But, it sends a message.
Still 1-0, 7:25 here left to go, first quarter. Nice. Oh, I thought Muskegon was going to steal it, but they did not. Chicago doing a nice job of keeping it in control. N-O-E, out here with the ball. Leaves it over here right side for Chicago. Uses the wall nicely. And Akani comes out with the, not the save, but just to scoop up a loose ball. Akani with a long throw.
He's got a big throw, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Little 2-on-2 here action. It's just ball's just gonna roll over to the keeper here for Chicago, and he clears it out. Stolen away here. Here we go, number 12. That's Franco. Shot, score!
Great pressure by the Risers there. Yeah. They saw the ball come back to the keeper, and they decided to high press there and created the turnover.
Franco Calabrese with a goal, his first of the evening from Kentwood, Michigan. This one's now 2-0. 6:47 left to go here in the first quarter, and we got I think Chicago says, hey, we need a timeout. We gotta fix a few things here.
Yeah, it looks like Chicago's arguing too. It looks like they thought there was going to be a foul. It could have gone either way, and look at they're still arguing out on midfield there.
Tell you what, we're going to take a quick timeout. You're listening to MASL2 playoff hockey from Mercy Health Arena. Billy?
I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsurancegroup.com, to find out more.
And we're back here at Mercy Health Arena where the Muskegon Risers quickly have a 2-0 lead here on the Chicago Mustangs. And Dylan, you were watching here for a minute. We have a Mustang player who's not very happy right now.
No, that play could have gone either way. They're arguing that there was maybe a potential foul on that ball that was brought out by their keeper. And, when you're Muskegon there and you're high pressing, a foul back and that you're attacking third isn't really going to hurt you that well. So you press as high as you can. You put it kind of in the ref's hands, and they didn't call a foul, and it was a 3v2 the other way. And thankfully it went in for the Muskegon Risers.
Yeah, this is one of these games, if you've never been here, it's so fast, because there's no out of bounds. It's a much smaller field than an outdoor field.
Yeah.
So things happen so quickly.
Yep.
And that one there, that score right there by Calabrese just kind of basically came out of nowhere. There was a steal, got over to Calabrese, and boom, it's in the net.
Yeah, not only is it smaller than an outdoor field, it's larger than normal indoor field. So
okay.
You've got a lot more space with the same amount of people on the field. So
Chicago with the ball, moving it towards the Muskegon end here. Leaves it out there to number 17, Matthew. How about this, Jimmy Matthew? I'm all over that name. But stolen away here by Muskegon.
Great possession here by the Risers.
Yep, Risers with the ball. Turn it over here, though. And we go. We might have a quick little one-on-one action. A nice shot, but it was blocked by Akani. Akani Mayumbo doing a nice job there, stopping that one from going in. Chicago still in control. Left side, trying to move it out here to the middle. Still controlled over here left side, though, number 17. I don't know if they even have a 17. Shot by number 14 out there, blocked Rojas. Rojas has it blocked nice by Akani, and Akani clears it nicely.
Looking at stats before the game, Mayumbo is top 4 in goals against average, save percentage, and wins in the whole league in the MASL. So that's a pretty, good feather in his cap there.
Yeah, I tell you what, Akani's really been a pleasant surprise here for this team that's done very, very well. Tell you what, Michael Schmidt in there. Brother to Matt Schmidt. Yeah, he did get a haircut.
Yeah.
He had a nice header to kind of keep it back in the Muskegon in there. Moses Crawford over there back in there, leaving it back out in front to Schmidt. Schmidt throws it towards throws it towards the goal. Shot, but it did not go in. 77 with that shot there, Alex Mendez, and that was high and wide left.
It's good opportunities there by Muskegon. Again, they're pressing high. Whether they're up a goal, down a goal, that they are pressing. And you can tell Chicago's feeling that pressure right now.
Got Merker in there, Yamada in there. The two of the guys up here playing defense, along with trying to get a number on him. One of those 11, I think, is Potts. Chicago still in control just across midfield. I think, they wanted a stoppage of play, but there wasn't one. Ball's still over here on that left side. Things have just kind of slowed down for a minute. That's Merker over there on that left side. Kicks it back into the attacking end here. Leaves it over here for Yamada. Yamada, I believe, with a goal here already on the evening, correct?
Yep.
And we tried to get a kick by Merker. Merker couldn't get it going. And then we have Calabrese playing some defense. Tell you what, that little Yamada, he's all over the place.
Yes, he is.
Got a lot of energy, that young man does. Chicago with the ball, stolen back away here by Dutcher, and we're going to have a whistle.
Yeah, Yamada's been a great addition to this team. He's a product of Japan, came here to play at Muskegon Community College. And, nice to put on that Muskegon green tonight.
Yes, so there's a type 23 out there, O'Keefe. O'Keefe has got a haircut. since the last time I seen him. That's not fair, because a lot of times you look at haircuts to identify who these guys are, and I'm like, who is that? And I glance at the number. Oh, that's O'Keefe.
Yeah, O'Keefe and Dutcher, we got confused so many times last game.
Oh, my goodness, yes. Moses Crawford out there playing a little bit of defense, and I tell you what, I think that's Merker in there. No, that's O'Keefe playing great defense. O'Keefe with a steal. He tries to advance. He falls down. Chicago back with the ball just across midfield. On the attacking end, now we have a 4-on-4 here for Chicago. We got Pestio number 8 there for them. That guy's all over the place. He's trying to get a shot, but does not. And it's a turnover here by Chicago, but goes right back to Chicago. Chicago now trying to get something set up on that right side, back over here, that left side. Shot blocked here. Ball just kind of changing hands here. Looks like Muskegon's going to have it, but no, it's going to go right back to Chicago. Chicago then stolen away by O'Keefe. Chicago with the ball there, number 23. I don't know if they even have a 23. Shot goes through towards the net, and we have a quick, it was a turnover.
Yeah, it's good stoppage there. It was getting a little sloppy on both ends there. You could tell that Muskegon wasn't as organized in the back as they were in the first 13 minutes of this game.
Back underway here for Muskegon, and that was Schmidt with a nice pass downfield. He's going to leave it over to Crawford, over to Schmidt, trying to get something set up in the middle. It's going to go back to Crawford, and it's going to go right to the keeper. He's going to, Lopez here for Chicago has the ball, gets it across midfield, leaves it out here to number 10, Michael Marciana. Chicago still with a long kick, but sends it right to the keeper again.
Should be an easy one for the keeper here.
Yeah. His arm's going to be tired because he's throwing these bombs out here all the time.
They're so accurate, too.
They are.
They're right to a green every time.
Yep. Chicago still with the ball. And Muskegon playing good defense. I'll tell you what, right now, that's Yamada really giving that guy fits here. Muskegon with the ball. Chicago with the ball. Gets a shot, but it goes wide.
Good clearance there.
No, this is Yamada. Trying to get something set up, but he waits for everybody. Waits for his teammates. No, he goes down. No whistle. Chicago still there. Oh, we have a stolen away. And I'll tell you, Merker just could not get a good leg on it, could he not? Ball goes out of bounds.
Dangerous ball from number 2 there, Lopez from Chicago.
Boy, Merker, didn't you think? Oh, if he could have got his feet set, he might have had something there.
It was great pressure by him.
Chicago with the ball, trying to get something advanced. Look, we got a steal here by TJ. TJ just throws one in on the net. Nothing happens. Their keeper blocks it, blocks another one. It's tied up here in that right corner on the Muskegon offensive end, and now Chicago clears it out over here back in the middle, but Dutcher's there, going to be there for the steal. But good job there by a Chicago player to try to come away with that. Man, Muskegon having a hard time getting it out of there, is he not?
Yeah, that was not the right place for that move there.
And now they do. Akani gets a leg on it, gets it back out here to midfield. Chicago still with the ball. Trying to get something set up, but it's going to be taken away by Muskegon Riser here. I think that's Edwards, and Akani with a nice kick to get it out of there, but it goes right back to a Chicago guy. Shot high, misses, and a score by Chicago. But are they going to say something? Hold on. Are they going to say it was good or not?
I think they're going to say it's good.
Akani's really protesting it.
A lot of people fired up there. As soon as it hits the top of that glass up there, it is tough to see if it hits that net. And I think the refs are going over it right now. I probably say that's probably the right call there. Okay. Unless there's well, let's see what they say.
Still waiting for some clarification, correct?
Yeah, and it's strange that they're going to the people on the sidelines. Okay, it looks like they're taking it back. I was wrong.
Well, this will get the Chicago coach fired up. Yep. If I remember right, it doesn't take him a lot to get him fired up.
And you are 100% correct if you look at the altercation that's going on right now between the refs and the coaches on the other side here.
A little fiery over there right now.
Yeah, well, there's still a lot of time to play.
Yep. So 32 seconds left to go first quarter. Muskegon still with a 2-0 lead here over the Chicago Mustangs. Can feel the game slowly starting to come back to me, but not quick enough. Oh.
It's a quick game, isn't it?
It
It's
is
fun,
quick.
entertaining. People are getting their money's worth tonight.
Still have a conference here, and we are back underway with Muskegon with the ball. Connie with another nice long throw. That one, though, went right to a Chicago guy, and he headed it right back to a Connie. Connie goes, let's try this again. And once again, stolen away by Chicago. They're at midfield over here, left side, back over in the midfield. Pesky, number 8. This kid's just unbelievable.
He's everywhere.
He is everywhere. Chicago's still trying to get it set up midfield.
They better get going if they're going to try anything.
A long kick went wide right and down to 2-1. And there's the buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter. Muskegon Risers 2. Chicago Mustangs nothing. We're going to send it back over to Billy Mann. We're going to take a quick here timeout. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
And welcome back here from Muskegon Risers hockey, soccer. I knew I was going to do that at some point tonight. Muskegon Risers soccer. And Dylan, Muskegon with a 2-0 lead here so far.
If I'm Ben Ritzma, I'm really pleased with that quarter there. 2-0 lead in a playoff environment is something that you've never been to, never experienced, has never happened. I think that's a big step in the right direction. If I'm Chicago, though, I'm a bit frustrated. You can tell that they are chirping at the refs. There's a lot of talk, and so they need to draw back that focus on their play because honestly, it hasn't been great. It's been decent at times, but Muskegon has gotten the better in their transitions.
You know, you take a look at this. Where I've been around football and basketball, mostly broadcasting my whole life, and so you kind of know the effect that those coaches can have on officials. Is it the same for soccer?
Yeah, there's definitely a time where you don't necessarily focus on the what just happened. It's about the next one. You're trying to draw that next foul, that next opportunity. So just letting the refs know that you are watching. You're going to let them know what you think, and it's not so much for what already happened, it's what's going to happen next.
What do you think is going to happen here this next 15 minutes?
This is going to be interesting for Chicago because I think that they're at a point right now where they've got to try to find some sort of flow on their attacking end. And right now, Mayumbo has done a great job of getting everything, but there really hasn't been many quality looks. And I guess you could flip it for Muskegon. They've had, the quality looks that they've had, they finished. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, Muskegon goes up 3-4-0. It's not panic button time, but you're going to have to find something different to do.
More important for Muskegon to have a good quarter offensively or defensively for the next 15 minutes?
I think you got to press. I think you got to go more attacking. I think you keep it going.
Okay. And we're back underway, and Muskegon has the ball as they throw one in towards the keeper here for Chicago. Over there, Mendez over there on that right side battling with Chicago guy. And Chicago takes it away, and we have a shot, but went wide left. That shot was by Edwards. And the keeper picks it up, makes a throw. Well, he throws about 10 or 15 yards less than Connie does. With Chicago with a kind of a wild shot here to the left side. Connie just kind of let it go through. Chicago's kind of picking up some offensive intensity. Ball gets turned over, and it's going to be Muskegon ball.
We're 30 seconds in, and we've got our first foul. So I hope that's not going to be the case.
Yeah. TJ in there, just quick comes in, and also Crawford comes in. TJ, the nice kick, gets it all the way down to the other end, or so I thought. And we're going to have a quick foul here by Mendez. Oh, I thought it's not going to be on Mendez. Shot, score! What happened? I don't think it's going to count, though, is it?
No, I think he pointed the wrong way, and Muskegon, as soon as they did that, they took the ball and went with it.
Yeah, so I was right. Alex Mendez had a little foul there.
Yep.
And the official one, he points like you said, he pointed the wrong way, and Muskegon took off with it.
That's what you're taught to do.
Oh, yeah.
Player, absolutely.
Yep. So Chicago now kicks it down into the on their offensive end or offensive third. I should probably just call it their offensive end. I can remember that.
Offensive third, you're good with that, absolutely. Offensive end, you're doing a good job.
Chicago still with the ball here, trying to get something set up. You had centering pass, we're going to get a kick, but that's blocked out front here by Muskegon. Muskegon, they had control, but it went bounced into the stand. So Chicago will still have the ball here, right at midfield. 2-0 here. 14 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. I'm Cal Van Single, Dylan Darga, helping me out here tonight, doing a great job. And I'm learning things, which is what I need to do about this sport.
It's a fun sport. You're picking up great.
Long kick here by Chicago, kind of down into their offensive end shot, but blocked by Akani. Nice job by Akani with that shot and another whistle.
Oh.
What happened?
There's a foul there by Crawford, I think, but maybe. Yep, it looks like he's going to be on Crawford, but, to me that was a clean tackle, but
okay.
We'll see.
Is this going to be a penalty kick then?
Or outside the box, but it's going to be a free kick.
Free kick, okay.
So again, misdirection, or you just have a look at it. You hope that you set that wall to cover one area of the goal here. And,
okay.
Looks like they've done that. Looks like Akani wants that near post to be covered. And the ball does its job.
Yeah, nice job there by one of the Muskegon guys with a block. We got a little 3-on-2 coming here in that offensive end. We're going to have it one extra pass, shot, miss. Great. Oh, man, 3-on-2. They could not convert on that. But Crawford right there, he's battling. I think that's Potts is in there, and those two guys are battling for the ball and a whistle. Was there one too many passes there?
No, that was a great build up, and you kind of tip your hat to the keeper there for making the beautiful save.
Okay.
Looks like a blue card here on Potts. Oh, double blue card.
Oh, it's going to go both ways then.
Yeah, no, this is interesting. Will they go 4v4, or will they put 5 on and just kind of call it a wash? Let's see what they do. Okay, it's 5v5. So
Well, it's still 2-0 here, second quarter. Chicago's going to be in the.
Never mind. It's going to be 4v4. Sorry.
4-on-4. Okay, so we have Potts is in the penalty box here, and then number 4 for them, which is Gomez. I found him.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, we had 7 number changes here right before kickoff, so our stat sheet's a mess here for Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like you want to talk about fitness. Running on this big field with just 4 players is going to be exhausting here for the next 2 minutes.
Okay, great point. Thank you. Yeah, quick shot on goal. I was looking down for a number here. I missed it, but I heard it. That was certainly Chicago. Still in control here. I think the keeper kind of keeps sneaking up here a little bit, too. He wants to get in on this action. This ball's still in the middle, shot, but it's going to go wide left. Another shot wide left again. And Chicago's still going to stay in control. We had a Muskegon guy hustling to get down there to try to take that away. He just couldn't quite get there. Number 10, Marciano over there on that right side.
That's good.
And that's the end. He hit stolen away, but stolen right back by him. Nice save there by Akani. And another one. Back-to-back saves by Akani Mayumbo.
Beautiful saves.
Wow. Whew. Those were beauties. Brandon Edwards playing some really good defense out here. Yep. Chicago still with the ball. Oh, man, I thought TJ might be able to snag that one or get that one, get possession of it. He almost does. Turnover here by, here we go. TJ comes away. That's going to be one-on-one. A shot and a nice job by the keeper to block that. Dandy job by their keeper.
Both keepers are on top of their game tonight.
Their keeper number 1, that's Ricardo Kea, I believe is how you say that. Nice job by him, though, with that block. Had a one-on-one opportunity here by Muskegon. Speaking of one-on-one, Chicago with a little one-on-one opportunity now. Shot over from that left side of Connie again with another nice save.
Beautiful save.
Well, he's getting pressured, and he's answering. We have a 2-on-1 here. Crawford over here on the right side is going to leave it over here. Shot missed just a little bit too high. That was Beal. Patrick Beal.
Beal was a little late to come in on that angle.
He was a little late?
Yeah,
okay.
He stayed out wide. He should have cut in a little bit more. And here we go.
Yep. TJ over there trying to make something happen offensively, but he loses the ball.
Looks like we're back to full strength now.
Okay. O'Keefe with it, flying down that left side. But he's got like 3 Chicago guys right there, and he's battling. He's still battling in there. He's going to come out of there to a Chicago player number 4 for them. That's Gomez. Where'd the ball go? There it is. I lost the ball for a quick second. I don't know how you do that, but you did. Muskegon has it. And that's Merker in the middle. Throws it down towards the other end, towards Dinsmore. But it's just turned over here. Chicago with the ball. Dylan?
Yeah, Dinsmore had a little bit nicer, cleaner of a touch on that first one. He was in there. This has been a great battle to watch. Schmidt and is it Marciano? Those guys must look each other in the eyes there. It's that's a good battle there. Well, it's been an exciting 5 minutes of this second quarter here.
Yes, it has been. Still Muskegon with the lead, 2-0 here. 10:30 left to go here. Second quarter. Chicago with the ball. Left side, back over here to the right side to Murillo. Murillo throws it back down into their offensive end, offensive zone, offensive third. I'm going to be all over it now. I learned a new terminology tonight. And now they bring it back to midfield. Over here once again to Martin Murillo. He sends it way down into that left corner. Good defense right here, though, so far by Mendez. And then we have it stolen away by the other Mendez, Aldoni, brother, and he falls down. Gets back up, falls down again. He's tripped, rolls around. It's going to be a tripping.
If it wasn't the first, the second, it had to have been the third.
Right.
No, that's good pressure by Mendez there.
Mm-hmm. Well, Crawford is in there right now, along with Aldoni Mendez. We also have number 16, Beal. And just like that, Muskegon turns it over, and look at this kick. Look at this. Wow. Akani Mayumbo kicks it from one end to the other, and he almost kicks it in the goal.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 3-line penalty, though, but it was kind of entertaining to see. It almost teardropped that thing right in there, didn't he?
Oh, my, you could not have kicked that any better. So Chicago's going to have the ball way down on their offensive third. And that's number 4 there for Chicago. Lines up, boots it deep down into that left corner. Trying to, Chicago still with the ball. Yeah, Muskegon guys in there battling, trying to take it away. Rojas sends it back down in that deep in that corner again. And Muskegon finally, great defense there, takes it away. TJ Crawford battling with 2 Mustang guys here. Chicago takes it back. Almost had a trip there. Shot, and it's blocked as it was headed in on Akani. Chicago still with the ball. They're trying to get something set up, are they not?
Yes, they are. It's this has been a scrappy quarter here.
Mm-hmm.
I love the patience on Muskegon, though. They are playing man marking and doing a great job of it.
Chicago still just battling out front, trying to get something set up. Muskegon doing a nice job of trying to take things away, and we have a turnover right here. Yamada. Yamada moves it in. He's going to leave it out, and to number 13, that Merker. Merker takes a shot. That's wide left. And we have mass subbing going on here for Muskegon. Chicago with the ball. Shot opportunity. Akani with another block.
What a save.
My goodness.
He's been fun to watch, hasn't he? Oh, what a great outlet here. Oh, if he slips past that guy, he's in there.
Akani Mayumbo with another brilliant save here for the Muskegon Risers. Now he's trying to kick him down there, and it just goes out of bounds. Maybe that's why he throws them more than kicks them.
Fan almost had a souvenir there.
Yep. Dylan, thoughts?
This has been entertaining. I think we'll see what happens. Who can break the threshold here? Both teams kind of playing stalemate and but pressing really high and not much success. I tell you what, Miami's been the MVP of this game.
Shot and a score! Just like that. You have great analysis, pass, boom, score. That's how fast this thing goes.
O'Keefe.
I think it was O'Keefe.
Yep.
Nice job.
Nice turnover, and they're attacking third, and made him pay for it.
And that is the speed and the quickness of this game. You were just, I'm sitting here, you got some great analysis going on, and all of a sudden there's a steal, and it comes right over here, and boom, it's in the net that fast.
I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah, I was watching, but, it was like there was no attack going on. I'm just sitting here watching, kind of keeping track, who's out there, who's coming in, and all of a sudden, boom, it's in the net. Oh, my goodness, 3-0, 7:57 left to go in the second quarter. This game is so fast.
Even the refs are down there taking a little water break.
Yeah. And, of course, it's playoff. It's playoff soccer now, so much more on the line.
Yeah, it means something. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they get the winner of this game gets to play next weekend on a Friday and against, I believe, the Cleveland team.
Who I think is undefeated.
Yeah,
I think they're the like the numero uno out here in this league.
Yeah, their goal differentials, they have 151 goals for and only 53 against. And for reference, second place team Muskegon has 94 goals for and 103 against. So, almost 50 goals less Cleveland has been giving up.
Yeah.
On the season than Muskegon. So they're the dogs, but it's playoffs.
Playoffs.
You never know what happens.
Okay, let's take a look at their head coach here, Ben Ritzma. Wow, he has these guys ready to play so far. They've come out there, they've played very well. They have the 3-0 lead with about halfway through here the second quarter. What's he telling his guys?
I think just like kind of what I said in the beginning of this quarter is keep pressing, keep going high. There's no sense of sitting back and waiting for the game to come to you. They've done a good job to bring it to them, and why not? You've got the subs, you've got the talent, you've got the speed, you've got the skill, and also, you've got a keeper behind you that has made some phenomenal saves, and that builds everybody up going forward. So.
Yeah, Akani Mayombo tonight has just been electric. We've seen some of the games here so far this season. He's just been incredible tonight. So, he's putting on a clinic so far.
Absolutely.
So Chicago with the ball here. They're moving in towards their offensive third, trying to get something started. They need to figure something out offensively because they are getting shut out here by Muskegon. And Chicago, the Mustangs, they are a very good soccer club, so they got to figure something out.
Yeah, the team split, and I got to imagine Muskegon won both their games at home, and Chicago won both their games at home, and thankfully we're at home tonight.
Yes. Well, a little turnover here by Chicago. Going to leave it over to Crawford. Crawford gets it about to midfield. He's going to leave it over here to Mendez. Mendez comes out of a little bit of a scrum with it. Still hasn't. He's going to leave it over to Merker. Merker sends it in. That's TJ. TJ with it. He's got Yamada over here on that left side also. Yamada has a goal so far in this game. Going to send it deep down into Jacob Potts. Potts battling, tries to get a shot, but it's blocked immediately. Going to leave it up here to number 16, Beal. Beal leaves it over here to Yamada. Yamada sends it back to Beal. Over here to the right side, trying to get something happen. That's Mendez. Mendez is going to send it all the way back to Beal. Oh, nice fake by Beal. Beal across midfield. Down inside here to Dinsmore. Back over to Beal. Back over to Dinsmore. Dinsmore trying to find somebody open, and he's going to leave it back on top to O'Keefe. I figured out who he is now, even though he cut his hair on me.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, nice. Split, two defenders there. Shot, but soft shot. Another shot there by O'Keefe. And nothing.
O'Keefe, I think, he got kicked in the head.
And we have a stoppage of play for an injury.
He's not going to be happy about that. That was a borderline dangerous play there when you get your leg up above your chest there. I don't know. He went immediately down, didn't he?
He did. I seen him go down, but then I was trying to keep track of the ball. O'Keefe is saying, I'm bleeding, dude. So, yeah, he got hit up in that face region. I'm not sure who hit him because there's no penalty.
No, I don't think there was a call there. It looks like it's going to be Chicago ball here, but it looks like the trainer's going to take a look at him here.
Mercy Health trainer here. Always doing a great job. Mercy Health does an incredible job here for the athletes, boys and girls here in the greater Muskegon area.
That's trainer Olivia. She's at our Mona Shores High School every once in a while.
Okay.
She does a nice job.
John Rockema. I knew I shouldn't have said. Yeah, he's got one of those last, and I know John so well. He's just one of those last names I always butcher. And then you got Ted Quick, TQ. Shot here by Muskegon, or by Chicago, that just went high.
Yeah, you're not going to beat Connie out there like that. That's
yeah. Credit him for at least trying to get something towards the goal, but it's 10 feet too high. 3-0 here. Muskegon Risers with the lead over the Chicago Mustangs. And Akani just threw that one out of bounds.
That's his only miscue, it seems like, tonight.
And we had TJ in there trying to block a pass, but that goes way up into the stands, did it not? So Chicago's still in control.
I love the way that Muskegon plays defense. They are just composed. They don't make many errors. Their man marking is body to body, and that's why they're having success tonight.
What do you mean by man marking now? Does that mean like just a tight man-to-man?
Yeah, so like it's very similar to basketball, right?
Yep.
There's zonal marking, there's zonal man marking, and they're just following that man whoever they have, and they're having a ton of success with it. And again, they're defending with their bodies. They're not reaching legs out, and it's a physical game.
Had a little bit of a penalty there. I guess a foul, I should say. A foul by Muskegon. So Chicago's going to have the ball. Trying to get a shot in on Akani, but it just goes way over top. Chicago still maintains possession here as they get it back out to midfield. Danny Garcia trying to control it here. He might be one of the few guys whose name we do not have marked up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Marks on seems like everybody else. Garcia's going to leave it over to the keeper. Keeper kind of throws it deep, but down into that left end.
Not a bad ball.
Nope. Sends it there. I tell you what, we got Edwards and Aldoni Mendez is battling down in there, and Mendez comes out of it. Shot there by Garcia. Garcia stops it, still on the Chicago end. Chicago trying to set something up here. The Mustangs are trying to get something going offensively, and that's just been brutal for them all night. Nice steal by TJ. Ball's loose again, back over to TJ. He kind of loses a handle on it, but he gets it back over to Crawford, right side. Crawford sends it deep down into Yamada. Yamada with a goal, but he's about 1-on-3. Yamada trying to make something happen. Oh, just misses. Just misses, so does TJ with a follow-up. Has it stolen away by a Mustang. Oh, it goes right back here to Chicago, right back to the Mustangs. Long pass going back down in. And Akani comes out of his net, sends a header way up into the stands.
Great clearance there.
3:38 here left to go, 3-0 Muskegon. Dylan?
The other player that sticks out for me from Muskegon is TJ. He's been defending like heck out there, and on transitions, he's in the attacking third just as quick as anybody else is.
TJ looks way down, but just leaves it up short here to O'Keefe. O'Keefe sends it to Yamada, I believe. Back out here to front to Potts. Potts kind of just throws it in on goal. Or kicks it in on goal, I should say.
Yeah.
He leaves it over here to Chicago. Emina. He's going to send it back to their keeper. Going to send it back over here to number 27 for them. That is Ricardo, I should say. Chicago with the ball deep down in their left corner. We send it back out here on the top to Emina. Back into the midfield, back over the left side, down into that left corner. Back out on top, kind of more towards the left field, back across to the right side.
And Muskegon's inviting that ball to go back. It's totally fine if that ball goes backwards like that.
Almost a reversal of the first game that we did together when Chicago was applying all the pressure.
Yep.
Stolen away here by Muskegon, but they just throw it down into their defensive third. O'Keefe comes flying in off the bench. Long kick. They found Chicago finds somebody open. That's number 8 for them. He's trying to figure something out. Blocked away.
Great defense. On
the kick. My goodness, 1 on, 2 on, 3 here. And Chicago turns it over. 3-0, 1:53 left to go here in the half. Chicago with the ball. Mustangs with the ball, trying to get it across midfield. They're kind of doing that, and they're getting a quick sub here. One guy. I thought they had 2 guys coming in, but only 1. Chicago throws it down in on that left side. Couple of guys right there defensively, and Chicago Mustangs send it all the way back out here to midfield. The ball gets kicked and goes all the way down into the defensive third of the field here. Look at and the Risers walking up. Dylan?
No, it seems like as soon as that ball's coming back, either Muskegon, when Chicago's got the ball out at the middle third, they're just kind of waiting for it. But if that goes way back, they're high pressing up. They're trying to build that mistake that Chicago's made a couple times already, and looking to press numbers forward.
We have about under 1 minute left to go here. And we have Aldoni Mendez has the ball coming up that left side. He has a lot of pressure on him. Throws one in on the keeper, but does not even make it there. Stolen away here by O'Keefe. O'Keefe coming in from that left side. We have a shot on goal, and it's high and wide right. Oh, that was TJ. Had a good look at it, and he just misfired on it. Another shot on goal here by O'Keefe. Another one, but no, it goes wide. That goes wide left. Another nice, nice takeaway here by TJ. TJ throws it in, nice block. You're right, TJ's playing really well here, down to 20 seconds, first half. Do not give up a goal now, correct?
No. Yeah, you're down to 13 seconds. Play it safe. Dump that ball in.
Yeah, just keep playing good defense. Don't give up anything cheap right now. Wow, a little push in the back, no call. Down to 3, 2,
Aldoni was
1.
Wondering what was happening with that.
And it's halftime here at Mercy Health Arena. The Muskegon Risers 3, the Chicago Mustangs nothing. You're listening to Muskegon Risers soccer here once again from Mercy Health. Our engineer Billy Mann, Jesse King, and Matt Tarquette, they're all set here for the halftime show. So we will send it over to again. Once again, Muskegon 3, Chicago nothing. We're sending it over to Billy.
Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just their monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that. And I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hi, I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsuranceGroup.com, to find out more.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
going to do it again here, okay? All right, one door was locked, but we're going to try it again. Let's welcome to the Mercy Health Field, the Strikers. On the field, we have Waylon Hall, Addie Riley, Ariana Riley, Phoenix Takarzek, John Dalloway, and Andrew Hillebrandt. The coach of the Strikers is Kaylee Takarzak.
Yeah, where am I at? I lost my place. I'm on championship read, I think. Papers all over the place.
All right, and again, Risers fans, the city of Muskegon, this is kind of exciting. The Muskegon Risers and the city of Muskegon were selected to host the MASL2 semifinals and championship games. The semifinals will be held on Friday, April the 8th. Games will be at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. The championship game will be held on Sunday, April 10th at 3 p.m. All games will be played right here at Mercy Health Arena. Fans can purchase a ticket good for all 3 games for $25 for adults and $20 for kids. Individual game tickets for both April games are $14 for adults and $12 for kids. Tickets for the championship game on Sunday, April 10th are $14 for adults and $12 for kids. So we hope to see you right back here at Mercy Health Arena for championship weekend, April 8th and 10th. And we have a special deal. The first 20 people to get MASL2 championship weekend passes will receive a free ticket to the West Michigan Ironmen game on April 9th. And the Muskegon Risers would like to wish a very happy birthday to the following Risers fan in the house with us tonight. Happy 20th birthday to Oscar, who's upstairs in the booth tonight. All right, happy birthday, Oscar, up there, and thanks for coming out and celebrating your special day with the Risers. And fans, following tonight's game, the Risers players and coaching staff will take a post-game lap around the field for fans to get autographs and pictures. Fans, however, will not be allowed on the field. Thank you.
You know, the more educated we are. And the other thing, guys, is, which I'll talk about before the game Saturday, is we have to worry about us. It's hard enough to win in this league. I need everyone eligible to play in every game. I need guys to keep our lines going, so I can't have people in the box. I can't have yellow cards, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, it's hard enough to win in this league, so we really need to work on us. Worry about us. Worry about your teammates. Don't worry about the guys on the other team. So, enough said about that. Any questions? Okay, let's get in 3 lines, okay? Mike, Volmer, Cody, let's do 3 lines here. Let's get stretched out, and then we'll get going here, boys.
My name is Ben Ritzma, head coach of the Muskegon Risers Arena men's soccer team.
We'll go 9v9 with goalies, 15 minutes, running clock.
How do you see the season playing out?
We got our work cut out for us, but I mean, we're not shying away from it by any means. I mean, we're going to be the hardest working team. I'm going to tell you that right now. And sometimes that hard work is going to turn into wins. Sometimes it's not. But I'm excited to see where we end up and how we compete against some of these bigger clubs. First coaching job, I guess the significant coaching job was being the JV boys soccer coach at Reese Puffer under Eric Marcial. And then he unfortunately passed away from cancer. And then I took over for him as the varsity boys and girls coach at Reese Puffer. So I did that for a long time, taught at Fruitport, coached at Reese Puffer, and then Muskegon Community College decided to make a varsity team for men's and women's soccer. Decided that would be pretty cool to go back and coach at Muskegon Community College.
Strikers are working hard out there on that field.
Club team.
Again,
Got the
we've got
job,
number 24,
coached there,
Waylon Hall.
Enjoyed it, met a lot
number
of new
22,
players. Number 22,
Addie Riley. Number 13,
kinda got
Ariana
coaching
Riley.
well
Number
from
12, Phoenix Takarzik. Number 10, John Dalloway. And number 9, Andrew Hildebrand.
Forwards, I really want you to press. Second attackers, I really want you to press. Remember, they're going to post up, right? Michael, try to front him. Mose, try to front him. That post up guy. Okay, that's their whole game plan is post up, pass it into the post, and then make runs up. That's the whole game. So I'm guessing by the fourth quarter, they might be tired. Okay, they're going to be gassed, right? So remember, we're going to start pressing, and then we're going to short shift it. Okay.
Come on, boys. Game time. Showtime.
Let's go, gentlemen. Come on, let's go, come on.
And good evening, everyone. John Russell along with Cal Van Single as we are getting set for the men's version of the Cincinnati-Muskegon rivalry here, as it'll be the Risers taking on the Swerve of Cincinnati. And he scores! Mosier has it, puts up a shot. Oh, diving, sprawling, saved by Mayumbu. Oh my goodness, that is Miguel Flores, and he hits it. And it's free, and it's over in the right corner. This is Yamanik, shoots and he scores! Wow. There, and the half is going to come to an end, and what an exciting half it has been. We are tied at 3 between Cincinnati and Muskegon, so the trend, Cal, continues as Cincinnati scores, and then Muskegon is able to answer.
I've had some great role models as coaches, I feel. My varsity coaches at Western Michigan Christian High School, where I graduated from, I had Dave Ramirez as my
30
soccer
seconds
coach.
left. 30 seconds left in the
started
game.
The soccer team at Western Michigan Christian High School. And also my basketball coach, Jim Gorman. We're talking both of these guys are Hall of Fame coaches in the high school ranks. So I don't know if a player has had better role models as coaches at a young age than I did with Dave Ramirez and Jim Gorman. And I think I've just taken bits and pieces from them, and I've morphed my own style, of course.
All right, what do you say, Risers fans? Once again, let's give it up for the Strikers.
Coach Gorman,
Waylon Hall, Addie Riley, Ariana Riley, Phoenix Takarzik, John Dalloway, Andrew Hillebrand, and the coach of the Strikers is Kaylee Takarzik.
Slanted to make it 3-1 for the Dragons.
That's what they're having a hard time defending. Okay, so Steve, second attacker, he comes in here, he receives that ball, he receives a pass right here. Before that guy gets on him, whoever that defender is right here goes here, and then a nice little ball outside, and then we're through. Okay, so now that we've done it a couple times and we've broken their lines with it a couple times, we just got to do it more often. Okay, does that make sense?
We're just about set here for the second half.
All right, Risers fans, let's welcome back to the field for the second half your Muskegon Risers.
That should be good.
Well, welcome back to Muskegon Risers soccer. 3-0 here. Risers over the Mustangs of Chicago. And Dylan, take us in the locker room.
So let's first start off with the team that's on the floor right now with the Muskegon Risers. Again, Ben Rismo's got to be happy with the efforts. On all thirds of the field, they have been executing almost perfectly. And Mayumbo is just a stud in the net. And when you have a stud in the net, you're not worried a lot of stuff that's happening behind you if you're in one of those 5 field players. He's got to be pretty pleased. I think what will happen going forward is, Ben is going to take a little bit more of a controlled approach to this game. We get into the fourth quarter, you're up 3 goals or more. At that time, it's just playing smart soccer and making sure that you limit errors that will cost you goals. And then to flip it on the Chicago side, they've had some good looks. They've had some decent opportunities, but nothing that's gone past Mayumbo. At times, I think that Chicago is trying to get a little bit too cute with the ball. I think 2 of the 3 of their goals have come off of turnovers where they just didn't release it out quick enough. They didn't get that outlet. They didn't find that outlet, and it resulted in a turnover. And when Muskegon's pressing as high as they are, turnovers happen, that ball's going to come right back down your throat. So and that's what happened.
At what point does Chicago need a goal by? I mean, I know the quickest thing, the easy thing to say was, right away.
But no, I mean, it's not panic. I mean, even if it's a 3-0 game at the end of the quarter, you probably still shouldn't panic. As we saw in that third quarter is how quick goals can happen. They can happen, and then they can happen in bunches too. The worst thing that Chicago's going to do is try to go out and get 3. Right? There's nothing out there that'll get you 3 goals in one opportunity. It's got to be one at a time. It's got to be building off of one success. And if you're Muskegon, you got to try to stop that. But Chicago's really got to try to get something forward. And again, it doesn't have to even be this quarter, but I don't think it would be a failure if it was 3-0 going into the fourth. But the quicker the better.
And really, Muskegon, their 2 best players are not in the lineup due to knee injuries.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that they're playing this well without what would be considered 2 of their best players. Flores, who has had, I think he's top 3 in the league for goals, and then Zelo, who was, I think that was the game that we announced against Chicago last time where he went out. Has also been out. So, great testament to the players that are on the bench and the players that Coach Ritzmo's bringing in because I don't see any holes.
Yeah, gotcha. So here's a question. All right, high school, I mean, it's been well past 15 minutes now for halftime. And at the 15-minute mark, Chicago just walks out, and they just start warming up. Why do they get the extra time in high school?
Yes.
That's a no-go.
Fashionably late. I don't know. Maybe you saw a couple more concessions waiting. I don't know. That doesn't seem like the refs are trying to move this thing along, and I don't know if that's mind games or not, but we'll see. It doesn't seem like Muskegon's going to be too phased by it. So.
No. Well, okay, we're back underway, and Chicago has the ball. 3-0 Risers with the lead, and well, Chicago going to be happy but the ball's going the wrong way, is it not, here for the Mustangs? Great defensive pressure here by the Risers.
This is that high pressure that I was talking about.
There'll be a little bit of a turnover and a trip and a whistle. So it's going to be a foul.
Oh.
So what's happening here? We had an official.
There's a lot of animated stuff going on right now.
There is. Man, we had an official run over a player. He ran over Edwards by accident. Not really sure what that was. I think it was a foul, though.
I don't think Edwards knew either.
No, I don't think he did. So here we go, back underway. Nice little footwork out there by Dutcher. Dutcher's going to leave it back out here on top, sends it back in. Oh, and we're going to try to get a shot by Mendez, but it's going to go high off the net. Edwards with a nice shot there. Chicago trying to advance, but we're going to have Moses Crawford right there to take it away. But once again, another turnover here by the Risers. We had a Chicago guy coming in right off the bench, but he could not get the ball and turn and go. Mustangs with the ball deep down in their far corner. Turnover here by them. Alex Mendez gets the steal. Muskegon turns it back over to Chicago. Chicago with the ball. 3-0 here. 13:40 here in the third quarter. Chicago working so hard at trying to get something going on. Gomez with the ball, but he turns it over. Going to leave it over here to Beal. And we have a whistle.
Uh-oh.
What happened? I was looking at Beal down here.
Yeah, it was something after the play.
And they need a trainer.
Yeah.
Did he get the wind knocked out of him?
I think so. O'Keefe's not having any of that.
O'Keefe is sticking up for his guy, is he not?
Yeah, I think he got the wind knocked out.
Oh, and we're going to have a penalty. Or we're not. This guy here's coming to the bench.
Number 23, we got Murillo.
Murillo. Martin Murillo. And good to see. Here we go. Alex Mendez pops back up. He's going to be okay. I think that was, he just kind of got the wind knocked out of him, did he not? By Murillo must have taken a shot at him in that chest region where nobody was looking. I did not even see him go down. I seen Beal with the ball.
Yeah, I was following the play as well.
Yeah.
That already sold that really well. One of the two.
That he did. O'Keefe with the ball. Going to leave it over here to the right side of TJ. Back down in over to Beal. Back out here on top to TJ. Back over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe to TJ. TJ trying to advance. Back over to O'Keefe. You have a shot, but that's not going to go anywhere. Nice block out front there by somebody. And we have a whistle. But we got a lot of whistles here in the first 2 minutes, do we not?
Yeah, a lot of stoppages. Which I think that's going to be in the favor of Muskegon if that continues.
Yep. That was a foul on O'Keefe. I think he said that's his third one already. TJ with the ball. We have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Over to O'Keefe, shot, but wide left. Muskegon still with the ball out front here to Calabrese. Calabrese over left side of Mendez. Over to O'Keefe deep in that corner. Stolen away here by Chicago. Chicago still with it. 2 bounce passes off the ball. And here we go. We have a breakaway. We have a 2-on-3 here. Chicago with the ball moving towards that, towards the net. Shot. Score! And it went off of O'Keefe. I think Akani had the block, but it went off of him, hit O'Keefe, and it bounced in.
Yeah, it was a bad ricochet there. But you put balls on net like that, and sometimes that's going to be the difference maker.
Just like that, now it's 3-1. And we talked at halftime about, you want to get that score right away to kind of get off that being shut out. And now they are. Chicago has a little life in them now.
Yeah, that shows you can do it. And they did that shorthanded, too.
Yes, they did. Now he's still in the he's still in the box yet for another minute 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, good point. Thank you for that.
It'd be good to see if Muskegon could get one back here on this.
So he has to stay in. Oh, that's right. Yeah, wrong team scored. My bad. I was thinking he could come out, but no, he's got to stay in.
Continue to get punished for doing something good there.
3-1 here, 12:35 left to go here, third quarter. Muskegon 3, Chicago 1. TJ's out there. Calabrese's out there. O'Keefe is out there. Yamada's out there.
That'd be nice here if Muskegon can answer.
Why the stoppage of play?
I think they're double checking to make sure that the player has to stay in. Unless something happened,
I'm learning the game as I go, Dylan. Thank you.
They're talking to the goal scorer right now. I'm trying to think what the number was here. But, quite the disagreement on the far side with the referees and the Chicago staff here.
Yeah, the official walks away down the board, and the coach is following him right with him. So Reiser's back with the ball. That's TJ in the middle. Leaves it over there to O'Keefe. Going to go down into number 7. That's Mendez. Mendez trying to get a shot on goal. Once again, Muskegon with the advantage. Just cannot get a good shot on goal here so far.
No.
Going to go back down into that left corner. Got a couple of guys battling down in there. That's Yamada. Yamada battling with a bunch of guys. O'Keefe's going to leave it over here to number 12. That's Fricano. Back out here to TJ. TJ across to O'Keefe.
Good ball.
Yep. Going to send it back over to, trying to get it to the middle.
15 seconds left in the power play here.
Ball goes to the right side over here to TJ. And once again, it goes kicked out of bounds. So 3-1 here. Muskegon still with the lead, down to 11:38 third quarter. It's been after kind of a quick, smooth second quarter. I mean, where time was moving, this thing has been sluggish. Going to get shot over here by O'Keefe, and it was right to the keeper, and the keeper with a long throw here. But Muskegon's going to be able to run it down here. Got to be careful they don't turn it over, and they did. They kicked it out of bounds.
That's about all I could do with that ball. And it's going to be a turnover, result in the same thing that just happened on the other end here.
So Chicago's going to have the ball. 11:28 left to go here, third quarter. They're going to be right out in front of the net, are they not?
Yeah, lots of line switches here, too, by both teams.
That's Acosta, number 8. They're a dangerous player. Leo Acosta. Kick goes over to the right side. They get a shot. A nice block by Akani.
Great save.
Ball's tied up in that right corner. O'Keefe might come out of there with it, and he does. He does not have the numbers, though, but he's battling. Sends it deep down into that corner. Colin O'Keefe doing a great job. O'Keefe almost had a steal for a shot, but he did not. Dylan?
That was good pressure. Here we go. We're going to see it again.
Stolen away here.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a foul.
That's well done by Muskegon. No, Muskegon's looked their best when they are getting out in space, getting out and running. That sitting back, and, you saw the kind of stagnant power play there that, didn't result in much. It's not their game.
Mm-hmm. Back underway here momentarily. Potts will have the ball, and here we go. Potts leaves it down in there to Dinsmore. Dinsmore tries a shot, and the ball's going to go out of bounds again. And once again, Potts.
It's a nice save by the Chicago keeper there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Ball is just kind of out here in the middle. Nobody has control, and finally now, Muskegon has control. Header here by a Mustang. And we have two guys went for it. Both of them hit the deck. Chicago comes out of here, though, with the ball.
Oh.
Wow, I tell you what, a little bit of contact, no call. Chicago trying to get a shot on goal. Cannot. Stolen away here by Muskegon. The ball goes out of bounds. Man, there is no flow. I can't get a flow. I mean, this is like, wow.
Does it seem like it's kind of just a scattered mess right now?
Yeah.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
No, I know. I know I can feel it. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get a flow going here. Help me out, guys. Chicago with the ball. Sends it over just inside half midfield. They're trying to get something set up, and it's just kind of kicking it around. Now they do. They're trying to get something set up. Number 10 over there is with it, moving it around.
Good pressure there by Crawford.
Yeah, really good defense. Man, Muskegon just keeps pushing Chicago back. Much different than what it was the game that we did about a month or 6 weeks ago.
Good ball in here.
Chicago now the ball trying to make something happen over here. Number 23, Murillo. Murillo with a shot on goal, but blocked by Crawford, I believe. And they're going to reset again all the way back out here on top to Lopez. Good defense. Boy, I tell you what, Muskegon just pushing, trying to make something happen.
Uh-oh.
They have the guy coming in on the right side, but I'll tell you what, number 2 there, Lopez was late.
Shot. Wide open, though.
He was.
I'm glad that ball didn't connect.
Yeah, and the ball goes out of bounds. O'Keefe was not happy with Akani.
No.
It was a long pass that went out of bounds. I'm like, if I'm O'Keefe, I'm like going, dude, I'm not barking at him. I think he's your player of the game so far.
So far, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah, he's been a stud in the back. Yeah, Muskegon's got to find a little bit more rhythm here because they are out of sorts a little bit.
Ball goes in deep here in the Chicago end. That's number 17 with it, Matthew. He kind of loses control, sends it back out here up on top to Emina. Back down into Matthew over here, and then Akani comes over and scoops it up. He's going to leave it over here. Nice little rollout here by Akani. And we're going to have a foul.
Yep.
So,
that's an easy one to call.
Yep. So Muskegon's going to have the ball just about right in front of their bench at midfield, and that's going to be Edwards on the kick, Brandon Edwards. Sends it deep down into that corner. Dutcher down there. Dutcher hasn't been in there for a while. Oh, I tell you what, a little backwards kick almost got in there. Then a little bit of a header there by TJ. Nice job on the header, just about got it.
That was a crafty little touch there.
That was it not? A little backwards kick. Oh. Ricardo, their keeper here for Chicago. He threw it out, but he threw it out of bounds. So Muskegon still in possession. Throw it down into this right corner. A couple guys hanging on to each other and another whistle.
Oh, it's getting chippy now.
I thought there was a whistle, and there is a whistle. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, boy.
Yeah, chippy's the... and don't you think if you're Chicago, you want to try to clean that up and just focus on your offense? And
yeah, unless you think it's getting into Muskegon's head.
Okay.
Which I don't think it is.
Well, Muskegon's still with a nice 3-1 lead here, but Chicago did score here in this third quarter to kind of get that one goal they have so far. Trying to get something going out front here by Acosta for Chicago. Stolen away here by Muskegon. And stolen back by Chicago. Going to leave it down in here to Gomez. Gomez has it taken away. Another kick in there. I tell you what, Acosta's starting to flex his muscle. He's starting to knock some guys down. Accidentally almost turned it over here. Yamada did with a backwards kick.
Oh, boy.
And, man, they are just not playing well offensively. Long kick goes right to the Chicago keeper. Going to come right back, though, to Muskegon. Now we have a 3-on-3. Going to leave it to O'Keefe. Going to leave it up here to Dinsmore. Oh, nice shot on goal, but it got blocked.
That was an absolute beautiful pass by Dinsmore there.
Multiple guys trying to get the ball, and finally Chicago comes away with it. Down to 6:51 left to go. 3-1 here. Muskegon with the lead. A little bit of subbing here going on for Chicago.
Yeah, I think the style of play that Chicago's playing actually working a little bit in their favor. They're playing a little bit more physical, pressing the issue a little bit more.
Okay. Muskegon with the ball just across midcourt, and he's throwing it down, and no call.
Call it late, but yeah, that's the right call.
I was starting to web, and I'm looking at it going, that's a foul. He just wrapped him up and took him down, but yeah,
Mendez played that perfectly, though. He knew he put his body right into that defender, turned him as soon as he got free. He had no choice but to rip him down.
Schmidt in there. Good to see that, Michael Schmidt. As he throws it into that right corner, but the keeper right there to pick it up. He kicks it out. And it's going to be a turnover here. Muskegon's going to have the ball again over here to Potts. Potts is going to leave it out. I think that's Frank. It is. That's Calabrese.
They got a whole lot of stuff.
You know, Calabrese's back in there. That's the first time he's been in there in a while. A little bit of a tie-up here. Potts. Boy, he's got quick feet, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Over to T.J. Crawford.
That's got to be a
That's a battle.
That's a whole lot of extracurricular stuff going on right there.
This is football. You don't think anything. The other football, you don't think much of it. But this is this type of football. And, yeah. Tell you what, Muskegon now just cannot. I'm with you. I just think they're a little bit out of sync here offensively. But like you said, maybe the defense, the chippy defense. For Chicago has something to do with that.
Sometimes when you're more worried about somebody following you or, coming at your ankles or, hitting you from the side, you lose your first touch. You lose your vision downfield. You lose a lot of things, and it can be an advantage.
And once again, Muskegon lost its best player to this team about a month ago. Zelo went down with a wicked knee injury. Now, which I have learned is not his first of his career. He's had some knee injuries before, so.
Yeah, it's sad to see that stuff happen.
Yeah.
Zelo out of Spring Lake, then went to Davenport to play. Great player. That was a good dummy run there.
That was. I was like, wait, you missed the whole thing. A good dummy run. I like that. Good call on that. Thank you for that. Long shot here by number 16. Now that's Beal. And we're going to have another whistle. You got a Snickers bar? Because we're not going anywhere for a while.
No, we're not. This is going to end up being a really good game, I think.
3-1, 4:52 left to go here in the third quarter.
Muskegon finds an answer here to get a goal. I think you can kind of exhale a little bit because you can tell they're on pins and needles right now.
Yeah, they kind of are because, like you said, it's 2-2. I mean, they've played 4 times. Each team has won 2. Shot, but that's wide right here of the keeper. TJ with it. Shot, but that's blocked. Shot. Score! Colin O'Keefe with a kick from the left side for the goal. Dylan?
Yeah, it was a great finish. Again, a poor clearance on Chicago's end, and ball gets popped out right to his left foot, and he finds the back of the net.
Well, it kind of came quickly, didn't it?
Very quick. Hey, that's what Muskegon needed right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was a little bit, you kind of finished with your, helping out with the color and kind of got turned over and it went over to O'Keefe and they found him and, man, just like that, boom, in their corner, kick good.
Yeah, O'Keefe's been a monster up top. 2 goals already and, both kind of resulting in that same situation, a turnover. It's not even the right place in the right time because he's putting he's a smart enough player to put himself in position where he thinks that ball's going to be, and both times he did it.
So is that just one of those that you maybe have a play set up, or you see the turnover there and you're like, I think the ball's going to end up back here, and so you go there and you get lucky and it does?
I think it's just high pressure. You put that pressure on their defense, and you're hoping that they force that error, and you know where that error is going to happen and where that ball's going to end up. And again, O'Keefe's a smart enough player to know.
Okay, 4-1 now. 4:33 left to go here, third quarter. What's the Chicago coach saying? You were starting to get into their mind a little bit, like you were talking about. Maybe, that's their tempo was maybe starting to drive Muskegon nuts. What's he saying now?
I don't know. They look kind of deflated right now, but if they would have got that second goal and it's 3-2, it's a completely different game than this 3-goal cushion. But if you're Chicago, I think you just continue the same plan. Again, the goal came off of high pressure, a little bit of a mistake from Chicago, but that's all a result of Muskegon and what they're doing. So
gotcha. Well, Chicago has the ball, but just a long kick down into Akani. He throws it all the way back down to the other end. Got the big man down in there, Alex Mendez, battling. He hits the deck again. Wants a foul, but not going to happen. Stolen away here
You might
by,
have to fall a little bit harder than that next time.
Yeah. Mendez is going to try to leave it to Dinsmore.
That's going to be a card on number 4, I think. Yep, Gomez. So I think that was a direct result of what happened.
Oh, look at up front. 2 and we almost had a fight. Wow, this is getting chippy.
This is not what Ben Ritzma wants. Get back. Get back.
Yeah, I tell you what, Alex Lopez went after a Muskegon guy. Now he's pointing and barking at him.
Yeah.
That was well after the play. I mean, there was a whistle. I just happened to glance back to kind of see who's coming in.
As soon as you said that, I turned and I don't know what happened. I saw Gomez walking to the penalty box here.
Yeah. I just, I see the ball's going to be here. I'm watching the blue card come up. I glance to see if there's anybody coming in, and all of a sudden, boom, yeah, he was barking and pushing.
Yeah, my fear is that if Muskegon continues to pedal on the gas, this thing could get out of hand, and I hope the refs take control of it because there's a lot of stuff happening that we're not seeing, after the play that, players falling down and, these tackles, and, you don't want to see that.
No.
A lot of kids in here watching.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, a lot of youth in here. Shot on goal, but just got blocked here by a Chicago guy. A little bit of a header here. I tell you what, they be careful. Chicago almost came out of that with the ball. Calabrese has it.
Let's see what Muskegon does this time.
Yeah. Calabrese has it, leaves it over to Mendez. And then over to TJ. Going to leave it over here to O'Keefe. Going to go back over to TJ. Almost they want to run a delay, work on that clock a little bit. Shot, by O'Keefe quickly. Nice shot by their keeper to knock it out of there.
That was a great shot. Oh, here we go.
Shot, another one missed. Oh, and it went off the head of TJ, I think.
I'm glad he's all right.
That was wicked. The shot hit the kind of a corner on the post and hit TJ right smack on the top of the head.
That was an absolute seed of a shot.
It was, wow. So I tell you, TJ in there just playing some really good defense, and that's going to go over to Alex Mendez. Mendez battling with a Chicago guy. Now we're going to have a foul by Alex.
Coach Rich is telling him to get back. There's no sense of what do we got? A minute left, 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Yeah, 3:03. And you kind of don't want to lean on guys and start pushing them, making them madder. They're already mad. Yeah. Chicago is.
Yep.
Play them clean, and maybe they'll settle down a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. But Muskegon kind of advancing here, stolen away, but it's going to go right back to TJ. Muskegon trying to set something up, kick it in, and then in here to Aldoni Mendez, and it goes to the keeper.
It's a great ball by TJ.
Yeah.
Split the defense, find the person on the point.
Keeper throws it. Knocked out of bounds, though, by TJ. Their keeper does not have the big arm that Akani does.
No.
Akani Mayumbo, big leg, big arm. Ooh, great hands. Yeah, he's been my player of the game here so far.
He's been amazing.
Chicago trying to get something happen. Blocked there, though, by O'Keefe. He's going to leave it over here to that left side. Back over here to Merker. Merker to O'Keefe. O'Keefe's got logged a lot of minutes here the second half.
Has. Quality minutes, too.
Going to leave it in here to the guy from Japan, Yamada. Little shot, but it went wide. Centering pass. Going to go back out to O'Keefe. Throws it in on the goal. Nobody's there, kind of. And that's going to go back up top to a Merker. Back over to O'Keefe. Back over to Merker. Back to O'Keefe. 1:38 left to go, third quarter. Back over to Merker. I'm just playing keep away, aren't we?
Yeah, at this point, especially if Chicago's not going to start pressing forward and putting man on you, you might as well.
Chicago with a steal, 1:20 left to go, third quarter. They have a hard time advancing the ball.
They are. It's a nice slip ball through there.
A little bit of action going on now. Oh, they had a little 2-on-3 going, but it turned over and the ball goes. I thought it was heading out of bounds, didn't you?
Yeah.
By the way, it took off, but it stayed in play.
Good ball here. Out of reach for the keeper.
Dinsmore just throws it way back down to 50 seconds, third quarter. Going to get left at a turnover here by Chicago. You got a little bit of battle going on. Yamada on a Chicago guy. Yamada comes out of there, loses it. Dinsmore right there. O'Keefe right there. And Chicago maintains the ball. Down to 34 seconds. Chicago trying to get something going offensively. Number 8 out there, Acosta, who was just
O'Keefe on him again. Look at that.
Acosta was brilliant in that game we did about a month ago, but they have really stymied him so far tonight. Chicago way down in that right end now, down to about 14 seconds. Easy kick. Akani just scoops it up. I could have grabbed that one. And Akani's hurt. What happened to Akani? That was his easiest. That was easy. He's hurting. That's like a hip.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the third quarter, and we got to watch. Akani just goes to the ground.
You're right. It shouldn't even been go to the floor and catch that.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I don't know what that was. Anyway, end of the third. Muskegon 4, Chicago 1. We're send it over to Billy. Billy.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just the monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hi, I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsurancegroup.com, to find out more.
If you are a business owner, you know that while necessary, technology can be confusing, complex, expensive, and a frustrating endeavor. CatchMark Technologies can help make that technology simple and clean so that your business can easily get its product or service to the market. Whether you need technical support, structured cabling, camera systems, cybersecurity, or digital media advice, CatchMark Technologies is your one-stop tech service shop. Shoot us a call at 616-384-4616, visit our website at catchmarkit.com, or stop into one of our offices in Grand Rapids or Whitehall. CatchMark.
And we're back here at Muskegon Mercy Health Arena where the Muskegon Risers have a 4-1 lead here over the Chicago Mustangs. Take a look here for the Risers. First, let's talk about our sponsors who make this all happen here tonight. The sponsors tonight, Van Dyke Mortgage, CatchMark Sports, Durga Insurance, and PCN Network, the 4 sponsors who are sponsoring this game tonight. I'm Cal Van Single. Dylan Darga is helping me with the color here tonight and doing a great job, and I'm learning things, so thank you for teaching the old farmer here. We have Lee Andrews on the PA. Once again, Matt Schmitz, our general manager, head coach here for Muskegon's Ben Ritzman. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann, Jesse King, and Matt Tarkat. We cannot do this game without those 3 guys and appreciate them so much. So, question, Akani, Mayumbo, is he going to be able to go in the 4th quarter?
I got to imagine he'd have to have some sort of serious injury for him, Ben Ritzman, not to put him back in here. But I know Vollmer would be ready, though, if called on. So let's see what happens.
And he did go out and get a little work here in between the 3rd and the 4th quarter here.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, start of the 4th quarter. Chicago down 3-1, and they're a little chippy, and they're not happy.
Yep. Yeah,
what do they?
They need to start pressing now.
Okay.
They need to. Their one goal is come off a counter when they were down a man, which is kind of odd to think. And they're not getting much going forward. So you press numbers forward, and that's going to leave you vulnerable in the back. But that's something. I mean, this playoff game. It's lose and go home, and your season's done, or go down fighting. So
they're down 3 to tie it. Not insurmountable. But really, they can't really commit any bad penalties.
No.
Because then they're just going to, there's going to be a, man advantage here for Muskegon.
Yep.
So they got to play smart also.
Yeah, and Muskegon's probably just going to look to work this ball around as much as possible, kill some of that clock, limit mistakes, and then counter when they can.
Well, Muskegon already here doing a nice job. Just about took 30 seconds off the clock here. Just by doing that same thing, just kicking it around. 4-1 underway here in that fourth quarter, about 4:25 here. I'm sorry, 14:25 left to go. Chicago with the ball, trying to get something going offensively. And we're going to have a trip. That's an easy call. That was, I think that was Calabrese. Just kind of took him down. Did help him up, but it's like, why do you do that even?
Yeah, you're going to have eyes on you when you go down like that on the floor.
That's one of those, like, everybody's watching.
Yep.
You know what's going to happen. TJ Crawford doing a nice job with a nice steal here. Boy, slow kick, though, across, and they're still going to maintain possession. Calabrese tied up with a Mustang. There's still a little bit of a battle.
Oh, it's not good for Muskegon.
What happened?
They got a blue card. 12.
Oh, by Calabrese?
Yep.
It's a 2-minute or 4-minute penalty? 2-minute penalty.
2-minute penalty. So Muskegon's been pretty stagnant on their attacking end on their power play. Let's hope that they can step it up here on their defensive one.
4-1 here, fourth quarter, 13:57 left to go. I'm Calvin Single. Dylan Darga helping out tonight, doing a great job teaching the old farmer a little bit about the game of soccer.
It's a fun game. It's an easy game to learn, though.
If you give me a tractor, I can learn tractors probably easier than this. Mustangs with the ball. They got out in the middle over here to that right side out here, trying to make something happen. They got Alex Gomez over here on there. Oh, nice shot great shot by Chicago. Now Connie doing a nice job of blocking another one. Here comes another shot. It's way high, though.
Connie needs a sub. He's coming out. He was waving for it after that save.
Yeah, he's dinged. He's dinged. He had, and like you said, talk to us about when he kind of dove down there. Tell us about that.
I don't know
play.
if it was just because it looked like a simple basket catch that he went to the ground with and just going to kind of stall some time. But I don't know what happened, if he fell wrong or what happened. But it looks like Vollmer's coming in. We got a trainer coming out to check on him again. We were going to say at halftime it was going to have to be something drastic to get him out of this game, and I can't imagine that it's just a little nick.
Michael Vollmer's going to come in and, has played some more maybe limited minutes so far in this season. What can you tell us about Michael?
Vollmer, so he's the varsity boys coach at East Grand Rapids High School. He's been around the game. He's been with the Risers for a long time. He plays a lot of international beach soccer, too, and is a goalie there. Grand Haven graduate, played at Calvin College. He knows the game. He's the savvy veteran on the team. If you're going to have somebody come on and, kind of clinch this first playoff game at home, no better person than Michael Vollmer.
Okay, thank you. Great analogy. Thank you. That's why you make the big bucks here, by the way. You might get a Snickers bar afterwards.
I'll take it.
So Vollmer with a nice throw. Nice throw out by Vollmer. Ends up going all the way back to their keeper as Dinsmore does the header. Chicago with the ball now. 13 and a half minutes left to go. Muskegon 4-1 here. Chicago's got to get something going offensively. Go ahead.
See what the penalty kill looks like here for Muskegon.
Okay.
So they haven't had one yet. There was a 4v4 situation earlier, but not a 4v5. So we'll see what happens.
Well, Muskegon doing a nice job of really taking any kick away. And they're Chicago trying to get lined up for that big kick, but looks like here they're blocking all the lanes. He's just really kind of, that's Garcia throws one in. That's going to be wide left.
Yeah, if you're Muskegon, you'll invite that. That's fine.
Yeah, and shot another shot, but high left.
That one almost went into Rad
Yeah,
Dad's.
you think it did? Someone's got a free ball.
Yep.
That's like the foul ball that goes way up in the left field. They might not give that back.
No.
Oh, here it comes.
So be careful now.
Probably knocked over somebody's beverage. Knocked over some great food from Rad Dance.
Yeah.
So here we go, back underway. Vollmer with the throw. Nice little throw there. Well, the problem is it went to a Mustang. Chicago in control. Out front here. Number 4, that's Gomez. Gomez is going to leave it over there to Garcia. Back over to Garcia. It's going to go back over to Gomez. Gomez trying to figure out what to do with it. Goes that left side. He's looking, but it's back out on top here to Lopez. Garcia. They're slowly getting closer, are they not? Oh, the ball rolled right through there. And it's goal! Score, Chicago. Number 10 for them.
There's nothing you could do there if you're Vollmer.
You know, that ball earlier rolled right through there and got in. You know, there was really no kick attempt that time. It came rolling right back, and somebody got it in. And look at this, Mike Schmidt. Ben Richmond says, whoa, boys, we need a timeout quickly.
Yep.
And takes a timeout. So what's he telling these guys?
Hey, this is where this thing could turn sour real quick. So your safety net in the back is gone. You got somebody coming in and fill shoes that is going to do a good job, but you know, you kind of just got to hit the reset button. Hey, everything's been working. We're going to continue to work on playing man-mark defense. We're out of the 4v5 now. Let's continue to play the quality soccer that we've been playing.
All right, now Vollmer, he gives up a goal and gives one up pretty quickly here. Does that do anything to him psychologically, even though really there wasn't much he could do about
There's
that?
nothing he can do about that, and he's been around the game long enough where he knows that. You know, if he hit that one between his legs or something bounced off his hands and went back in, then that could affect your psyche a little bit. But yeah, that's just, you know, you're a man down, you come in, and you know, kudos to Chicago there. That was a beautiful play. So.
Chicago now goes, they got life.
Yes.
They got some life back. Even though it goes back to 5-on-5, they got some life. What's Chicago's coach telling those guys?
Keep pressing. Keep pressing. I don't know if you try to draw another foul. You keep playing physical like you've been playing, because that worked. But you got to keep pressing. And again, if that's to sacrifice somebody from the back to go forward, and you're going to get countered on, it's got to be. But maybe not so much in the next 5 minutes. But this gets down below 10. 8 minutes, then you'll start pressing forward.
If it stays at 4-2 for a while, when does Chicago pull their goalie? At what minute mark do you think?
Ooh, we see that happen a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know, if you're down 2 goals, you're not going to see it happen. But maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I just think you're leaving yourself susceptible, but you know, you got to get numbers for it. And
Okay.
Chicago hasn't really done a great job of possessing the ball, and what you're going to need. Yeah, there's a foul there.
Well, that's a late call.
That's very late. There's a blue card coming out.
So now Muskegon's going to go on the offense with the man advantage.
He's got his hand in his pocket at least. Let's see what happens.
But I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
No. Uh-oh.
No blue card?
I guess not. I mean, that was kind of blatant enough. He had his hand in his pocket.
You thought it was coming out.
Maybe the Chicago's coach just talked him right out of it, which, hey, they were right there. I don't see why not.
Okay. Shot goes in here, or not goes in the net, goes down into that left corner. Muskegon trying to get something happen going on that offensive end. They've been just a little quiet. Only 1 goal here so far this whole second half. Ball comes back out to midfield in the middle third. Oh, I tell you what, if Franco could have got a good run on that, he would have had that. Would have been 1-on-1 going the other way. Muskegon trying to get something going offensively. They have maintained control here.
Yes, they
for
have.
about that last 30, 45 seconds. Ball goes high in the air, comes back down. It's going to be Chicago ball 42, 11-18 left to go here, fourth quarter. Michael Schmidt comes back in.
Well, we're going to give it to the risers here.
Really? Okay. That surprises me, but
yeah.
TJ's going to be in on. Is it going to be TJ or Potts? It looks like Potts is going to. Nope, it's going to be TJ. The kick goes towards the net. Oh, just a swing and a miss in there by another riser. That was Alex Mendez. And the ball is cleared all the way down here to Fulmer. Fulmer out of the box, so he's got to kick it all the way back, and that's going to go all the way back almost to Muskegon's keeper, and it does. Oh, getting ready to get stolen away.
Great pressure by TJ.
Yep, and the ball goes out of bounds.
The Chicago's keeper's not as comfortable with the ball. That's why you see that pressure going at him.
Okay. Fulmer. Look at Fulmer kind of walking up almost to midfield. Never really see Akane do that. He just hangs around by the net.
Yeah, Michael Vollmer's going to be good with his feet. So any opportunity that ball gets played back, and I know Coach Ritzma would be comfortable.
Score just that fast. TJ. Food 2. Rody. Say that fast 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. From Nigeria. Go ahead.
Beautiful finish. Right side netting. I mean, nothing you could, critique there. That was beautiful.
Yep. And then once again, that's how fast this game is. You were finishing up with a great analogy. You've seen one kick, it slides over to TJ, and boom, it's in the net. Just that fast. Makes us a 5-2 game in Chicago. If they were feeling good about anything, that just went right back out the window.
Yeah, and that's good kudos to TJ there, because he's played a phenomenal game, so that gives him a little bit of credibility. Not that he needed any, but it was good stuff. Oh boy.
We're gonna have a foul.
Yeah.
A couple of guys down there for Muskegon. We have an official chatting with a Chicago guy, no cards or nothing. Fulmer does a nice job kicking it out of there. But it goes over to Chicago, right back over to Muskegon. And it's going to roll right down to their keeper. That's Yamada out there defensively. Tell you what, we got a nice header in there by Brandon Edwards. That's going to leave it over till Mendez, Aldani Mendez. Mendez has it, doesn't have anybody open. Great defensive pressure, though, by Chicago, and we have another whistle. And it's going to be Chicago ball. Okay, here come the Mustangs.
The physicality hasn't lacked at all. I can see that.
No. Chicago trying to get something set up, but tell you what, the Risers doing a nice job defensively, are they not?
No, they're doing a great job. It's been since the first quarter. They have man-marked everybody, put bodies on balls. Nice shot there. And that's given Chicago fits.
Yeah, it certainly has. Great defensive effort here tonight by Muskegon. Chicago still has the ball, and it gets cleared out of there. Chicago still the ball. They throw in way down inside of that right side. Oh, we're going to have a foul. We're going to foul.
That's back-to-back. Number 10 there. Who is that? That's Marciana.
Yeah. Like you'd wipe the guy out and you're arguing about, That's the part of soccer I got to learn,
He pancaked him.
Yeah.
It's like an offensive lineman.
Long kick goes up here to O'Keefe. We have another whistle.
Yeah, I don't.
9:37 left to go, 5-2 here. Muskegon with the lead. But I'm not sure sometimes so much happens on that other end. And you hear the whistle and you're like going, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Beal is out there. O'Keefe's out there. Yamada, I think.
6 fouls, maybe? Maybe the number of fouls. So now once you reach a certain number.
Is it 4 or 5?
They were saying 6 on right now, but let's see.
Well, how many is it individually?
It's a good question. I forget. I think you're right with 4.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. So yes, he got booked there, and then a red card. So he got the foul, which is probably persistent infringement, and then he got a red card.
Did he get the red card, or did their coach get the red card?
He got the red card.
He got the red card.
And I don't know if the red card's from arguing or what, but
whoa! He shoved him. He shoved the official. Oh no, Michael Marciana shoved the official.
That's not smart.
Oh no, his season's probably, it's going to be done anyway, but yeah. That'll be a penalty that more than likely will carry over into next year. He will be, he's going to have to go to the locker room.
Yeah.
And if Muskegon's smart, they won't say anything because he walks right past their bench, and they didn't.
We got a couple hundred people in here that are going to say something.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, we have number 8 out here for, that is Leo Acosta. Kind of has gone and put his arm around the official a couple different times
trying
here
to make
in the
things
last
right.
minute just to try to settle things down.
That's not good. You never want to see that. You know, these officials are out here doing a job, and you know, when they get physical against them, that's there's got to be a line that's drawn.
Yep. So now, question. So the red card's 5 minutes.
Yep.
Now with the ejection, does it make it longer, or does it just stay at 5 minutes?
I think it's just going to stay, and I think there's probably going to be some penalties for Marciana going forward.
Yeah.
You know, whether that's extra games or you know, a suspension or something. I don't know, but that's not a good look from Chicago there, and I know that their coaches immediately wanted that player gone. So kudos to them, and kudos for Acosta to trying to smooth things over. But
and now you got to worry about, and it seems like Chicago's bench has calmed down.
Yes, yep.
But you certainly don't want that to carry over, and the play gets chippier, and you even have more guys getting hurt, especially more on the Muskegon side.
That'd be the worst thing that could happen right now, is that this continues to get chippy, and I don't know what the refs are talking about, but it does not look good.
Yep. Well, they have 2 minutes on for the penalty, but I think they might have to change that. But I am not a soccer expert by no means. Once again, 5-2, Muskegon with the lead. 9:37 left to go, fourth quarter. And we just had number 10, Michael Marciana, got a 5-minute penalty and then shoved an official. So unfortunate for him. For Akani Mayumbo, he got hurt in the third quarter. Maybe tweaked a hip.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just like a cramp or something, but he's out. It looked like it was his hip though, like midsection something happened.
Yeah. But now you look at him across the way, he's up standing on the bench, kind of cheering for his guys. So don't know if it was, like you said, a muscle, a hip flexor, who knows what, but seems to look okay now.
And it looks like it's going to be a 2-minute penalty. So, well, they got 2 guys in though.
Oh my goodness! So it's going to be.
It's not a 3v5.
1, 2. I see it's 4 on. I got 4 on 4. Right? Oh, that was in the corner. 5 on 4.
He was hiding from.
He did a nice job too. I was just looking right out front, going, "Why is this not a? Why are the numbers even?" Yeah.
So the last 2 power plays that Muskegon has haven't been successful. So let's see if they can draw something up here.
Thank you. Good. Thanks. Good analogy. A lot of just a little chippy play going on here. But don't forget though, Chicago scored when they were at a disadvantage, 1-man disadvantage. A little shot, a little hold. Chicago gets away with a little bit of a hold, and here comes Muskegon. That was O'Keefe's going to leave it up to Mendez. Going to leave it over there to his brother, the other Mendez. Shot on goal, no good. Mendez over there battling for it. Both of Mendez's are there right now. Well, shot by Mendez.
It's got to be a special experience for those 2 to play with.
Shot by Alex Mendez, and we have a Chicago guy down. And here comes the trainer. This was a really first half. And, they're like especially the second quarter.
Yep.
It was just flowing. Hardly any whistles. Halftime came, and wow, it's just been brutal since then.
It's been lack of flow. Great energy from both teams, but it's just been there's nothing. But I think that works into Muskegon's favor. I really do. I think that all these stoppages and their fitness, you can tell, is above what Chicago's is, and this is a huge facility to play in when you're not used to it.
So how much bigger is this arena than some of the other arenas?
Percentage-wise, I got to say this is 30-40% bigger than normal
Really?
indoor soccer. Yeah, it's wider, it's longer. They have 5v5 on the field plus a keeper. You could almost play this with 7. You could play 7v7, and then you would tell that the field or the play wouldn't be any different. It would be interesting to see. But yeah, it's a big facility.
And a really nice facility, facility. If you haven't been here, Mercy Health Arena, since they've redone it, they've done just a beautiful job of fixing this up.
Yeah, this is it's definitely a gem of a place, that's for sure.
And it's right here in Muskegon. Quick little turnover, but Michael Fulmer right there to make sure the ball does not advance. But Chicago with the ball. Good defense here by Muskegon, but Chicago gets it across midfield. Over here to number 24 for them. That is Emina. He's still battling with that ball. Him and O'Keefe. O'Keefe over to Mendez. Over to the other Mendez. Shot score! Alex Mendez with the assist, the goal. Aldoni Mendez.
You like to set your brother up like that, It might be at the family table tomorrow night talking about the assist that he gave his brother.
Wow.
Special moment there.
Very unselfish, too. Beautiful pass. And really, the pass was beautiful.
Absolutely.
Just dimed him on the pass.
Chicago's entering that danger zone now. Looks like their coach is going to take a timeout. You're 4 goals down with about 8 minutes left, and we'll see what happens here, but they're going to have to draw something special up.
Okay, with that, we're going to take a timeout here. Billy, you ready for a timeout? It's 6-2. Muskegon over Chicago, sending them back over to the one and only Billy Man.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call CatchMark Technologies at 616-384-4616.
And we're back. Quickest commercial ever. Quickest commercial break ever. By the what? 30 seconds. That seemed like 3 seconds, not 30 seconds. That's okay, Billy. We love you. We appreciate you guys very much. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann, Jesse King, Matt Tarquette, the silky smooth pipes of Lee Andrews on the PA tonight. Dylan Darga up here helping me out, doing the color, doing a great job. General manager here for the Risers, Van Schmidt, and once again the head coach, Ben Ritzman, has his team ready to play here tonight. They have a 6-2 lead here with about 7:50 left to go, fourth quarter. Dylan?
Hey, good atmosphere. You got kids dancing around in the stadium, cheering on the home team. This has been a lot of fun, but if you're Muskegon, again, keep doing what you're doing. Possess the ball, work it around, find your opportunities to get forward. If you're Chicago, I think you got to press like hell and try to get as many opportunities as you can, because you haven't had many in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, once again, our sponsors here tonight, Van Dyke Mortgage, CatchMark Sports, Durga Insurance, and PCN Network. So we want to thank those 4 companies. Without those 4 companies, we're not here doing it. Sponsors are everything, and I know CatchMark would love to have sponsors, especially, high school football and fall sports, and not too far around the corner now as we're into the month of April. I'm sure they're always looking for more sponsors for high school football and then going forward. So we're going to be back underway here. Chicago with the ball, down 4 goals and less than 8 minutes left to go. Still with the ball, still hanging around here just at midfield. A little bit of battle going on out there. Acosta. He was, first time we've seen Acosta, he was brilliant, but he's been quiet tonight.
He's been held at bay, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So Mustangs still have somebody in the penalty box here. I don't know if he's going to sit there for the 5 minutes like we talked about before, but it looks like we're at full strength from both sides.
Shot on goal, but just didn't even come close. I'm going to try to get this number 17, Jimmy Matthew. Hasn't played much tonight, but was that guy that was so fast the last time we played?
I think so. And he's got some speed. He's shown it a couple times, but you're right, he hasn't played a lot.
No, he hasn't. He's just played only a few minutes. And that cat's got world-class speed, does he not?
Yeah, he gets up and goes.
So Muskegon with the ball, and they're just going to send it back to Fulmer. Leaves it over on that right side. Long kick up along the boards. It's going to go right to O'Keefe. It's going to be left out there to Mendez. Mendez got, oh no, that was Dinsmore. Dinsmore is going to leave it over to O'Keefe. Shot, but no. Their keeper does a nice job of not even letting that get in there at all. Their keeper had a little bit of a meltdown for something.
Yeah, he's not too happy, is he?
No, I don't know if one of his players wasn't looking back or what. I'm going to call number 17 the Rocket. And Jimmy Matthew, that's his name, the Rocket Man. Gets a little shot on goal.
Great save by Vollmer.
Yeah, he was just right there to make it. Scoop that thing right up.
Those are the ones that will help you build those confidence going forward.
Yeah, good analysis. Thank you. Chicago still with the ball. It's a little over 6 minutes left now. Still down 4, stolen away. Stolen away by Dinsmore. Over to O'Keefe in the middle. He just sends it back to, that's Crawford who snuck in there on us. And they're just, right now, they're just happy Muskegon is just to play a little defense and offense at the same time, as I call it.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game of keep away here for about 5 minutes.
Shot on goal, score! Just like that! Alex Mendez comes sliding in from the right side, but Franco Calabrese with the assist and a pass.
That was a great ball by Calabrese. All Mendez had to do was touch it home.
My goodness. Wow, what a shot and score. Just that quick. And good vision, great vision, because I did not see, the play was right here kind of in front of us in that corner. And then you see the shot go towards the net, and I look up, and there comes Alex Mendez flying down through there. And boom, just like that, it's 7-2 of 5:51 left to go, fourth quarter. Wow. I've never called a game that's as quick as this game, as far as scoring. How fast you score.
That was quick. Again, that was all set up by that pressure, and I mean, he had to make a 30-yard pass that stayed on the ground there, and a beautiful finish by Mendez brothers, both getting a goal now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's going on now?
Got a card.
That's going to be 2 guys in the booth. That's that guy. I think it was Lopez.
Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2. He's been chippy the whole game.
To me, the ref's doing too much explaining. Make your point, be done with it. You don't need to explain it. The call's made. We don't need to have this big, long conversation about it. But he seems to enjoy these conversations, and sometimes that's not a good thing. But the refs have done a wonderful job tonight.
They have. They've called a good game. And you look at the guy we're talking about, just a younger guy. We have a couple of older officials out here with them. So it's that learning curve also as an official.
He seems pretty confident, but I'd keep those conversations to a minimum, especially with the last 5 minutes here.
Mm-hmm. So 7-2 here still. Muskegon with the lead. 5:35 left to go here, fourth quarter. Look at this. The keeper slowly starting to sneak up here now for Chicago. Way out of his net. But probably won't get too far, will he?
No. I imagine this is about the extent of it right here.
Okay.
Because Muskegon, if they shoot past that third line there that they're defending on their third, it's got to touch the ground at some point before it goes in the net. So can't just bomb them back.
Chicago trying to get something happen offensively. But they're kind of limited. I mean, they still have, 5 guys out there, but they're still limited. They have 2 guys in the box here yet. So they're trying to make something happen. Go ahead.
Yeah, the way the Muskegon's defended, too, it's, adding that extra person. I don't know what help that's going to bring.
Yep. Dutch are doing a good job defensively. There we got a long outlet here to Yamada. Yamada battling, and it's just going to go right to the keeper.
That was a good battle.
Yeah. That was Yamada and Emina, both of them going at it. Turnover here once again by Mendez. Mendez has it. Tried to do the fancy kick, but it didn't go in. O'Keefe had it. He has it, and he had it just that fast in this game, and here comes the Rocket Man. Trying to battle in there, trying to get a shot on goal. Boy, he just about did, I'll tell you what. The keeper had to come way out there, did he not?
Yeah, TJ almost chased him down there, I think, too. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice job by Fulmer just to clear that and get that mess out of there, isn't it, in front of him. 3:59 left to go now, fourth quarter, 7-2. Muskegon with the lead. Every tick of the second so important here, even though they're up 5. Ben Richmond's not going to be happy until that horn sounds again.
No, and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. A lot of minutes left.
Yes.
Finish the thing off right.
Good job here still defensively. That's Potts, and they're really giving a Chicago guy fits, and here comes O'Keefe. Oh, stolen away. I'll tell you what, now we got a 3-on-1, no, 3-on-2. You know, here comes TJ from that real left side. Nice stop by the keeper. Back out to O'Keefe. O'Keefe trying to take it and trying to dribble it in here on that left side, but just got blocked. He had Potts out here on the top. I thought he might turn and kick back to Potts. Chicago across midfield, but stolen away there by Crawford. Back to midfield, 3 minutes now left to go, fourth quarter. 5-goal lead here for Muskegon. Dylan?
Well, it's pretty well done job so far by Muskegon. Again, every second off the clock is important, but continue to play the way you're playing. These guys have done a wonderful job all night. Great stop by Volmer.
Yeah, nice block by Volmer. Mendez goes down, no whistle. Still 1-on-1 here. And it's just going to send it back to the keeper.
Actually, don't mind the no call there.
No, it keeps that clock moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Alex Mendez that went down. I tell you what, he goes down, he's looking for a foul every time, is he not?
Yep. There's a chip.
Nice job, look at this. It's going to go. No, wide left. The keeper was completely out of the net. Another shot over here to the right side. Oh, I tell you, he used his hands outside the box. The Chicago keeper, he did it outside the box. Got away with it. Another little push in the back. Densmore went down, stolen away by Crawford. Back over to Chicago. Chicago trying to get something happen. Oh, he wanted to pass it over there. There was nobody there. That's Volmer, is it not?
No, Volmer's.
No, Merker. Yep. I knew it was an R. Chicago still with the ball. 1:35 left to go. 5-goal lead here for Muskegon.
Yeah, Muskegon's done a good job of keeping this ball in play. No fouls. Clock keeps going.
Oh, a long shot there, high.
Great save by Volmer.
That was. Do you think did he push that up and out of there?
Yeah, well, he's grabbing his fingers. Hopefully he's all right.
Another one's high. Oh, he is grabbing his fingers. He did take that.
We can't. I don't see another blue jersey on the bench for Muskegon, so we gotta make sure he finishes this thing out right.
Yes. And the shot goes up high and goes out of bounds. 1:08 left to go here. Volmer with the ball. Nice pass. Nice long pass. Both these goalies have great long passes here for Muskegon. Ball. No, I thought it was going out of bounds. Stays inbounds here. Chicago with the ball. 1 minute, a little under 1 minute now. 55 seconds left to go. Shot in on goal, but easy save there for the keeper for Chicago. Really so impressed here tonight with Muskegon's defense. My goodness.
Hey,
wow.
Give up 2 goals in a playoff game.
Yeah. I guess a good ball club that you've struggled with a little bit throughout the season.
Yep.
Chicago just trying to make something happen here as we're down to 34 seconds. Shot almost in. But in there by number 4, that is Lopez. And a whistle.
That's going to be a card.
Whoa, we don't need that. O'Keefe just kind of... O'Keefe went and talked to him, and then all of a sudden he kind of gave him a little shove in the back. And
O'Keefe makes a good point. There's 25 seconds left. There's no need for that foul, but, you know, saying something and then having a physical altercation is different.
Yeah, O'Keefe handled it perfectly by saying something and looking at the clock. Didn't need to shove him.
Didn't need to say it. Yeah, didn't need to put his arms on him.
And now we got this guy from Chicago coming out here.
Yeah, it's we're seconds away from imploding. The best things the ref could do is just let this thing.
And TJ doing a good job. He just grabs him.
Yep.
Was that Potts?
That's,
No, it's not Potts. It's Calabrese.
Calabrese. Calabrese's been in the mix a couple of these altercations,
Yeah.
hasn't he?
Calabrese, and then Costa just kind of slap hands like, hey, we're okay.
Yep.
Let it go.
Oh, number 4 just got a red card.
Just head to the locker room, right? Don't say nothing to him. 25.3 seconds left to go, and we cannot get out of this building.
This might be the longest 25 seconds. This might be longer than the basketball Final Four tonight if it gets down to seconds.
And what I mean is I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun and having fun with you, but it's like this game is over.
Yep.
Let's get out of here and get everybody out of here safe, and everybody drives home safe. And it's going to be a great win here tonight for the Risers. Head coach Ben Ritzma, man, he just continues to impress me every single game.
It's a great game plan for tonight, and it worked out flawless.
Yeah, their defense once again was just so awesome tonight, so awesome.
And all their counterattack too that they had, that the high pressure that they applied on Chicago, you could tell that they were not comfortable with the ball. And you think about probably 3 or 4 of those goals that Muskegon scored was because of that pressure. So Muskegon's, I wouldn't even attack here if I'm Muskegon.
No, just kind of play keep away here, and just try to get out of here without getting anybody else hurt. And another score, just like that. Alex Mendez. Really, Chicago never even played defense on him. He just kind of walked it in. He just walked it in. 15.8 seconds left to go, 8-2. And they were just, they just kind of dribbled it down and in.
You can see everybody getting excited now on the sideline. This is a big moment here. I gotta imagine wherever Matt Schmidt is somewhere in the stadium, he is smiling from ear to ear.
Oh, absolutely. What a guy. The guy had a dream, right?
Yep.
He had a dream to bring soccer to Muskegon and make it relevant. Matt Schmidt, you did that. Great job.
10 seconds left here.
9 seconds. 5, a long shot on goal. Nothing there. Another shot. Oh, my goodness, almost went in. 2-0. Muskegon Risers win it. Their quarterfinal, they're going to play next week, Friday night here. They win this one 8-2 over the Chicago Mustangs, and hopefully now everybody can just get out of here and go home see some high fives and handshakes going on. Good to see.
Yeah, good sportsmanship all around. Oh wow, what a great atmosphere! Everybody on their feet now, congratulating the Risers, and a first playoff win at home. Come back next week to do it again.
The funny thing is, I know Ben Schmidt. I'm sorry. I did this like the last time I was with John. Ben Ritz was supposed to be getting on an airplane and going to Florida.
Oh, is he? Spring break, absolutely.
Yeah, him and his family I think they're going to be on the way there shortly. Ben was supposed to be getting on a plane and going to Florida, but guess what, Ben? You might be having to stay here and coach a little bit this week.
Yeah, and that's not such a bad thing either.
Nope, it's not. So, the Muskegon Risers, their season continues. They will play next week, Friday night, continue to watch CatchMark Sports, and they'll have the time and their opponents for next week, Friday. Once again, a lot of thank yous here tonight. Once again, the GM here, Matt Schmidt, their head coach, Ben Ritzma, Lee Andrews doing the public address. Our engineers tonight, Billy Mann, Jesse King, and Matt Tarkap. Our sponsors, Van Dyke Mortgage, CatchMark Sports, Durga Insurance, and PCN Network. Dylan Darga, thoughts here as we wrap this one up?
Yeah, I got a nice little smile on my face. This is a beautiful thing to see, and Muskegon, I know we touched on it last time, but man, all these people coming to support a local team like this, and that's got chock full of Michigan talent, and players connected to the area, and you got a Coach Ben Richmond right now going around giving everybody high fives and claps and thanking them for coming out. And we got a lot of we got the Final Four going on. We've got spring break going on.
Yeah.
And people took time out of their day to come watch soccer in downtown Muskegon.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, they're going to be right back here next week, Friday night. So once again, pay attention to CatchMark Sports, as they will have all the information that you need here going forward. So once again, Jesse King, Matt Tarkett, Billy, thank you. Jesse, thank you. It was a lot of fun here tonight. And the final, once again, from Mercy Health Arena, the Muskegon Risers 8, the Chicago Mustangs 2. Muskegon wins and advances. For Dylan Darga, I'm Cal Van Single. Have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe. God bless.
Hi, I'm Jenna Potts, your local Farm Bureau insurance specialist with the Durga Insurance Group. We are a company dedicated to serving only Michigan. We know you, we understand you, we protect you. All of us at the Durga Insurance Group live and work right in this area, so we're always nearby. Local agent, local service, and local savings. Come and see us today or visit our website, durgainsuranceGroup.com, to find out more.
Van Dyke Mortgage, we started 1987, July of 1987. The company was founded here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We recruited Mario in to join our company as one of our branches to serve the Muskegon community. He has grown to 5 locations, serving people up and down the lake shore.
A lot of companies, they're sometimes in it more for themselves and closing that deal for just the monetary reward. And I think with Mario and his company, it's not just that, and I don't know if that always happens in our world.
Hello, this is Dmitry, the Russian hacker. Please disregard the following message from CatchMark Technologies. It will make my life easier. Thank you.
If you own a business today, that business is exposed to digital risk. Data privacy, compliance, and of course, cyber attack risks are just a few that you may need to manage. If you don't have the staff or internal expertise to help mitigate risks your organization faces, call CatchMark.